That's okay. I'm
This is your final warning!
Sorry. I'm disconnecting. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Are you supposed to be here, sir? I thought the station had been locked down.
Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. I'm not doing anything bad. I promise. I'm just going to the women's restroom. Boop. There we go. Now we're recording. Welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution. Truth be told, I don't really remember what we were doing. We're in Champagne. So I'm kind of going through my missions log to kind of remind myself what the heck I was up to. Greg Thorpe. Saving it. Oh, yeah. I remember Greg, because we helped Josie. She was the one who was held captive. So we're not there yet. We have to go out into the city in a little bit. And then we also have this. Which is Sarah, in the penthouse up the tower. Our boss. Because we've already talked to Pritchard. Greg the Egghead. There you go, Champagne. There you go. He's sleazy boss. Yeah, he's pretty sleazy. That's okay. That's okay. It's a Deus Ex game. Wouldn't be Deus Ex without a sleazy boss. He's just another version of a Manderley. Let's see. I've been thinking. I went through all my my options here, and I was thinking about picking up this cooldown timer. That's pretty cool. On the other hand, I think I was saving my points because there's something else I wanted. For example, under Stealth Enhancer, I would love to have noise feedback as well as cones of vision. Oh, that looks really good. Like, really good. Some of this, oh my gosh, some of these stealth things are really fantastic. Alright, anyway. Oh yeah, invisibility, I forgot about that. What was that? That was in, here we are. 2 points. People can still hear you move. 3 seconds per energy cell, 5, and then 7. The upgrade cost is not bad once you've first initialized it. The practice points come pretty easily in this game too. We're still very early on and we've already dumped a ton of points. Yeah, I think you might be right, Champagne. There's a couple things I want to do. I just want to do everything. Let's just do everything. Need lots of chocobars?
Don't you have somewhere to be, Jensen? I'm sure Sarif is expecting your report.
My report? You don't seem terribly impressed by my ability to deliver. Was there any other side quests we were doing? I think that was pretty much it. We were kind of banging our way through everything. That has security ratings. We're not going to do that, especially with cameras on us. I think we're just going to go up to Sarif now and go visit him. I think that's the best call here. Question is, how do we get there? I don't remember. Oh, wait. There we go. Haha, quest markers.
Listen, they're corrupt. They're all corrupt. Like the rest of this city. Right.
Who's corrupt?
I'll see you.
Maybe. We'll see, Champagne. We'll see. I feel like Sarif doesn't
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
Yes. Welcome to
With a
corporate
smile.
America.
Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
Forgot how loud these cutscenes are.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check him at Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Can't hurt to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
It's time to redirect.
And I did. The Typhoon is safe. Sanders didn't know about it. He didn't even know his hacker was augmented. He's not the mastermind behind this, boss.
So you cut him a break? The man broke into my facility and took hostages, Adam. I thought you were ready for this.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, 'cause so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Oh, Seraph.
Maybe someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
We have to get a look at the corpse. You've still got friends on the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
Legalities.
Boss, what you're asking me to do, it's not exactly legal.
No, it isn't. You got a problem with that?
Well, that's why I brought it up, you dummy.
As a matter of fact, I do.
Look, Adam. You know the police never fully investigated that first attack, don't you?
Yes, but
But nothing. We lost a lot of good people, top people. And I'm beginning to think Detroit PD doesn't give a damn. Someone is pulling strings to keep us in the dark.
and in your world, the ends justify the means.
My world is your world, Adam. And if getting that neural hub illegally will show us who's behind these attacks, and maybe even help us go after them, yeah, you're damn right it does. So get going.
His voice actor is like half yelling during his recording sessions the entire time. Well, Seraph is a douchebag, but I think we already knew that. So let's talk to him a little bit more. Maybe there's something else he can give us. Constructive dismissal. Yes, exactly. Resignation. That sounds good. I like how he tries to redirect my redirect. He's just like, but the police last time didn't do anything about it, so since you're not doing it again, you should break the law. It's like, that's not really...
That hacker's not going to be sitting still for long. Get over to the station and find a way inside.
That hacker's not going to be sitting still for long. I know what he means, but it sounds weird. It's like he's going to just get up and walk out and be like, you know, I'm done being dead. Don't really feel like being in the morgue. Time to go. Hello. Oh, yeah, we've already seen this. Yep. Hello, computer. I can't use it. I'm sad. I'm not in a huge hurry right now, so let me keep looking around just a little bit. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Backlight keyboard. Nice. I have the same, actually. Not the same keyboard. No, that's impossible. But I do have a backlit computer. Well, yeah, that too. That's kind of important because monitors. You know what I'm trying to say? I mean, a keyboard. It's neat. It doesn't really do anything for you, but it's neat. Hello, Athene Margulis.
Adam, were you just speaking to David? I didn't know he'd finished his call. Is everything okay?
As well as can be expected.
Right, like I know what that means anymore. The phone's been ringing off the hook ever since Bill Taggart's little press conference this evening.
Taggart. Sarah was speaking about him when I walked in. What's the founder of the Humanity Front saying about us now?
Oh, he's all sincere this time, denouncing all the violence that's been committed against us, offering to come here in person to express his deepest sympathies.
Right. No wonder the boss seems grumpy.
Can you blame him? If it were up to Luddites like Taggart, you would have died on that operating table. The problem is, he knows how to play on people's fears.
Tampering with human biology can be pretty scary.
Tell that to all the war ants whose lives have been improved because of it. But if Taggart has his way, if he can sway popular opinion enough, then the United Nations will be forced to take a stand. Mark my words, that man is trouble.
Look at all the good we've done, humanity. Isn't it great how much money we've made? Yay! Humanitarian efforts are a little silly when you're making money off of it. Yeah, I've already seen this. Yeah. You need RGB keys for stealth horror games in the dark. Oh gosh, I can't even consider the idea of playing a horror game unless you know, in the dark. Horror games in the dark. Can you hear me stuttering? I don't really. You know, that sounds terrifying. Hey Evan. Banshee. I am unfamiliar with Banshee. You know what I am familiar with though? Faucets. Haha! I run up your water bill. I'll leech you dry one faucet at a time. Ha 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 ha! Hello, Vent. What are you doing? Hair dryers. Perfect. Hello? Hello? Well, no one interesting on the commode today. Alas, it is a unisex bathroom, so no awkwardly amusing dialogue to encounter here. At least not today. Do-do-do.
Adam Jensen,
Do-do-do-do.
please report to your office.
Do-do-do.
Adam Jensen?
Do-do-do-do. I've been told to report to my office. I suppose I should follow the disembodied voice's instructions and go to my office. I mean, who doesn't listen to disembodied voices? Let's be honest.
Adam Jensen.
Oh, thank you, Evan. Yeah, 720 was my intention. I don't know what I was doing before at 1080. That was weird. And I think I had mentioned on Twitter afterwards that when I went to the actual VOD to check it out, it was showing 720, even though it was originally reporting 1080. So I don't really know what was going on other than maybe Twitch being completely crazy. Hello, who are you?
Jensen, remember me? Oh no, that sounds too desperate.
Oh, actually, I have an answer to that, Evan. Unfortunately, when it comes to Twitch, depending on the amount of people who are streaming...
Hey, Jensen, glad to see ya. Damn it, now I sound like his girlfriend.
I want to step out of the room for just a second. You're distracting me! Basically, the options to stream lower have a heavier... What would we call it? A heavier stress on Twitch's servers. So generally, anyone who isn't partnered or affiliated with Twitch, they're generally going to have just the source option. unless there's very few people streaming. In which case, we'll get the additional options, which does pop up sometimes, especially since I stream Sunday mornings. It's not a very... or Saturday mornings. It's not a prime time for anybody. So unfortunately, we're just going to have to deal with that on occasion. Now, if suddenly I had like 100 people show up and follow me all at once, and I got affiliated in like 5 seconds, then we're doing great. But I'm just kind of doing this on my own time and my own, my own way. So unfortunately, it's very unlikely that we'll be seeing much of that in the future. So my apologies. You'll just have to deal with it for now. Not really any way around it other than going to YouTube. But I don't care for YouTube. And at the same time, there's also some of these games that do have some copyright issues on occasion. And YouTube is very, very aggressive with shutting down things that have copyright issues. So...
Hey, Jensen,
yeah.
glad to see ya.
Alright, what am I doing
Now I
here?
sound like his girlfriend or something.
I went to my office, but there's no one to... Oh, I need to talk to him. Tim Corella.
Hey, Jensen. Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
I manage.
I'm sorry about Megan. I know it must be hard. For a while, we thought you were a goner, too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah, tough times all around. How about you, Corella? You okay?
I don't know. I fucked up. I mean bad.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, one of Pritchard's techs, we started sneaking out some neuropozyne from one of the labs.
Why?
Jesus, Tim. You realize this could get you fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute.
Oh!
What were you thinking?
This was a side
I
quest.
know. It's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway, now I want out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him.
Oh, jeez.
I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but I could really use your help.
Neuropozyne. What could you guys want with an anti-rejection drug for augmentation patients? Reselling it? Providing a competitor?
Why do you automatically assume I was trying to turn a profit?
Because everyone does.
Pretty ballsy stealing a patented drug from a secure lab. How'd you manage to do it?
Both Tyndall and I worked the night shift every other week. I stashed the neuropozyne in a bag while he edited the security footage. Guess he kept part of it.
That would be nice, wouldn't it, Champagne? Yeah, that is a good point. But nah, when it comes to spending money on superfluous stuff like eyewear to protect against contaminants, why bother?
How about Tyndall? Can't you reason with him?
You could try, but Tyndall's a pretty driven guy. I mean, the guy's like a rock. You need a Casey aug or something to crack him.
Casey?
Social enhancer. It's an augmentation designed to read people's reactions and behavioral patterns. Higher end series even allows you to directly influence people with pheromones or something.
So here's the type of guy who you'll complain about having to stand on a hard surface all day and ask if you can have a stress mat, and he'll just be like, that's not in the budget, when he's making billions of dollars.
What is it exactly you need me to do?
I need you to get back that security footage Tyndall has on me. It's probably in his apartment. On his computer, maybe.
So what? I just look him up in the phone book?
Exactly.
His apartment is near Brooklyn Court. It might be tough to get in because his building has a large security gate protecting it.
Well, that's just great.
Hacking the security gate is possible, but would require advanced hacking skills. You might have to look around for an alternate path. Maybe use the fire escape or something.
And I should care about this because...
Damn, Adam. Are you really going to shake me down like this? That's cold. I'm hurting here. Look, I may be able to get my hands on a weapon mod for you. Jeez, never thought I'd have to buy your help.
Well, dude, you've been smuggling stuff. I'm sticking my neck out for you. You need to give me something in return. Yeah. I scratch your back.
All right. Tell me more.
Really? Wow, thanks, Adam. I thought I was done for. The security footage will probably be on his apartment computer. Meet me in front of the subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
I got it from here.
Seraph, that's not exactly legal. What? Tim? Sure, I'll break into someone's apartment. Totally illegally. Oh, Jensen. Oh, players. Oh, completionists. We're so inconsistent. It's lovely. Hello, George. Oh, nice. Boop. Is there anything else here? Those are already red. This is the security footage, which I don't even have access to. Oh yeah, I do. I'm good, I'm good. Okay. Excuse me. So there's a lot of stuff to do outside the facility now. So I think we're heading outside. You know, I have not saved any time recently, and it's been almost 20 minutes. Over 20 minutes. Let's go here. And I can't remember what my quick save is. My quick save is... F5. Got it. Okay. Well, there's one way down. Apparently that's to my death. Good thing I saved. I just imagine the poor would it's just the person working at the front desk is just like do kaboom, and there's just a crumpled mass of a man sitting there on the floor, dead. Just, oh my gosh, my day has gotten worse. That was funny. Okay, let's go down. Guess we use the stairs like normal people.
This whole thing just brings back bad memories. I love working here, but it's hard knowing that at any second...
God, I can't talk about it. What if another bunch of radicals burst through the door like right now and start shooting?
I know. It's so awful. Because you'd be the first to... I mean, you'd be...
I'd be the first to what?
Nothing. Forget it.
You'd be the first to be shot. Unless she was meaning something else. Everyone really, really likes eyeshadow in this game. Hello.
Have you been to your office yet? Mr. Carella said he was looking for you, so I sent him to the 3rd floor.
Thanks. I did speak with him. I appreciate that.
Nice job tonight, Adam. I heard most of those vandals got arrested peacefully. Things could have been so much worse.
Yep. Like if someone had accidentally dropped his tranquilizer gun and picked up a sniper rifle instead without paying attention and making a red mist of death. That would have been awful.
Mr. Jensen! Oh, everyone's talking about what a great job you did saving the hostages. You're a real hero, sir.
I thought she was going to ask me.
Find something?
I thought she was going to ask me for my autograph. That's what it felt like. Let's see.
Has anyone been in my office recently?
I think the cleaning people maybe, and that Mr. Carella was looking for you. But other than that, nobody's touched it. Up 2 floors and make a right.
Perfect.
Thanks, I'll find my way.
Of course. Have a good evening, sir.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm sure that would make her feel super happy. Very super happy.
The objective screen details your current missions and objectives.
Ooh, objectives.
In here, you can find extra information that may help you better understand what needs to be done. Missions can be activated or deactivated, depending on if you want them to appear in your radar or not. Deactivated missions can still be completed.
I want to look at all the things. Can I? Boop. Boop. Oh, nope. No. Active. Everything's active. Everything is active. Yay! I like active. Active makes me happy. Think outside the box. The most obvious path is not always the best. Look for hidden paths. They might reward you in various ways.
Mrs. Reed?
Ah, Adam, I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
Champagne.
I guess I never thought of it that way.
I'm sorry. It's not proper of me to come here and stir up bad memories, especially after what you've been through.
Yeah. A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
I can't get over how much they've changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
I do what I have to do, augmented or not.
You seem very pragmatic, Adam. Maybe you should be careful not to trivialize such traumatic changes.
Can I ask why you wanted to see me?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more?
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. You're not the same, Adam. And we've yet to see if it's for better or worse. But I know you loved Megan. Please, will you help me find out what really happened to her?
Well, of course. That's really silly. Let's not even bring that up.
I never got a chance to investigate the attack myself. I'll look into it.
Thank you. This means the world to me, Adam. Really.
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with this detective, Chase.
Good. He works part-time as a security guard in an apartment building on Brooklyn
Oh, good. I'm
Court.
going there anyway.
I'll be waiting for you in your apartment lobby once you're done.
Why does a detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he retired soon after the case. I don't really know the details. Maybe he'll tell you more.
I'm on it.
Do you have any daughters? Any other daughters? Maybe I can meet, say hi to? Good to know. Is that callous of me? Champagne made me do it. I never asked for this. Oh no, I did not say that. Yeah, I'm trying not to be outwardly aggressive about that, I guess. I'm trying to RP a little bit with it.
Mr. Jensen, is it true that the leader of the terrorist
Look,
cell
I don't
got
like
away?
it, but at the same
Guess
time,
you
I
weren't
gotta
as
do
ready
my
as
job.
Mr. Sarif thought.
That might be inconsistent with the last time I played, though. What was that? It was almost a month ago the last time I played this game.
My neighbors were there when it happened, you know. The hostage taking at the Serif plant.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Have you found anything?
No.
Please. I've got to know what really happened to Megan.
Sounds good.
I think that's about it.
Alright, Jensen. Alright. Hello, trash cans. Aww.
Jensen, right? Heard about you. Yeah, you were a good cop by most accounts. But you're lucky you got out.
I don't know you and I don't want to know you. Get it?
I want your hat. Can I have your hat? I guess I can't have his hat. I think he would look good with a nice hat.
And we were
Nice
ordered to hang
bedaub.
back. Since when did we take orders from David Sarif?
Maybe there was some hazardous material they were worried about.
More like there was something illegal in there that they wanted the rent-a-cop to get rid of. We should have never let that guy in.
I thought Jensen did okay. He helped save the hostages.
He got lucky.
I would like to see you do the same.
I got nothing to say to you.
Really? Nothing. Okay. I'll take it.
You're Jensen, right? One of my buddies told me what you did at the plant. Nice job saving those hostages.
Your face is weird. I guess they've got some kind of, some kind of visor inside they can actually see through. Either that or they've got a camera on the outside they look through. I think it's such a silly... Hello, 42 credits. Nice.
I don't really have
I think it's so silly to have an interface built in like that, when you can just easily have an, what would it be?
I guess you don't have any tattoos.
It's not the same.
An overhead display added
for the rest
to
of your
the,
life
the
when you have a
actual
tattoo.
glass you can look
Well,
through?
I think what you do to your body is up to you.
Yeah? Well, when everybody's done doing what they want, what happens to people like us who refuse to become machines? We become the weaker species, that's what. And the next thing you know, we'll be the ones living in Derelict Row.
Wow, you really don't have an opinion on this, do you?
Ooh, burn.
Hey, you seem nice and all, but I'm really not interested.
Me neither.
Man, this town is dead. I should have just moved to Philadelphia.
I'm sure it's much better there.
You see that kid Dominguez broke the strikeout record last night? Fucking guy's got a mechanical arm, and they're saying he's the second coming. What a joke.
Yeah, I can see how that would be looked down on.
I'm sorry. We're having a private conversation here.
Okie dokie. Yeah, I mean, there is a lot of smoking in this this version of the future. But I guess whatever works, whatever keeps people happy. And let's be honest, in a future run by corporations, the tobacco companies would be doing really well.
Hey, pal. I can see you've had some work done, and I'm wondering, what do you think about this augmentation debate? Looks to me like a typical power grab.
I appreciate the NPCs actually have some type of personality to them.
Every time somebody comes up with a new idea, somebody else will want to criticize it, regulate it, or ban it completely. But really, they want to control it.
Well, of course. Whoever controls the debate controls the market. That's how this always works. Oh, neat! There's a chair and a candlestick with... This is weird. They are a little obsessed with that. That is true. That is true.
Why did you do it? You were beautiful just the way you were.
Goodness. Wait. Restart and update to stay in support? No, I don't... No. 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 Go away, Windows Update. Go away! You guys can't see it, but it's all over my screen right now. Hang on a second. We're gonna schedule this. We're not gonna schedule this. There we go. Wow, that was dumb. Okay. Sorry. Windows being Windows. Gotta love it. Employee parking. I assume Jensen doesn't have a car. Alright, back we have
the Detroit Automated Information Network.
Nice.
Including directory
We're here.
assistance, tourist information, and street quest. Services are temporarily offline.
Derelict's Row, I see that now. I'm assuming this is the apartment building. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna go look about and see what we can find. I am very, very, very thankful for quest markers in this game. I got lost in Deus Ex a lot.
You ever get the feeling you're being watched?
Maybe.
Have you seen the neuro enhancements they're coming up with these days? How far are they gonna go?
Very far. A full-body T-Rex suit? You know, I keep seeing stuff like that on YouTube videos and whatnot of just people being kind of silly with it, and never encountered it in the wild.
I know, and that guy Taggart claiming he has no connection? I don't believe that for a second.
I heard he's coming to make a speech at the convention center. That's like when the NRA went to Columbine after the second time.
Moses himself, coming to free us from the evil pharaoh, Seraph II.
Yeah. Well, let's hope for a plague on all the humanity front houses.
Oh my goodness.
Adam, nice look you got going on there. You must be hitting the clubs tonight.
No, this is just me being normal.
Hey, Adam, didn't see you there. You heading home for the evening, or does Mr. Seraph have you looking into something new?
Really? That's really funny. So far, we've gotten one lucky trash can.
Imagine. William Taggart, right here in Detroit. What a great man. I know some people question his motivation, but I think he's only looking out for the little people.
You know, I'm an American, but I don't really know why Detroit is used so frequently in these near-future situations. Does Detroit just have like an appropriate ecosystem to support something like that changing? I don't know. Because Detroit Become Human, of course, was centered in, well, you know, Detroit. Chasing the team mascots in your dino costume? Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Ooh. Hello, beer. It does have a whole RoboCop thing going on. That's a good point. But again, why Detroit? I guess they just someone set the pattern so everybody else followed it.
And this little corner of the universe here is mine.
Ooh, this is a nice corner. Congratulations, Hobo.
God bless America, man.
Yeah.
God bless America, man.
Yeah.
God bless America, man.
Okay. Okay, that does make sense. That does make sense then. It is a city with the ability to look back on where it's come from. I get that. That makes sense. Newspaper. Hey, hostages rescued at Seraph manufacturing plant. Tragedy was averted in Milwaukee Junction this evening as Detroit SWAT team swept through the Seraph Industries manufacturing plant, freeing workers from pro-human extremists who have been holding them hostage for several hours. It could have been a bloodbath, commented Sergeant Neil Townsend, chief of the tactical unit. We encountered very little resistance. The operation was a complete success. Townsend's words stand in stark contrast to eyewitness accounts criticizing his team for reacting too slowly. The SWAT team sure took their sweet time. They stood around for hours like they were afraid to move or something, said an unidentified man. Townsend's department is still deflecting blame for mishandling a similar standoff 2 years ago in Mexican Town, when a SWAT team killed a 15-year-old teen, igniting a city-wide riot. Oh. Good God. You know, never mind. Anti-Og terrorist at large. He's still out there because we didn't murder his face. Ezekiel Zeke Sanders. Yep. Fair. That is a very good point, Champagne. That dichotomy that exists in this situation would be very appropriate. So yeah, I buy exactly what you're selling. Sounds good.
I mean it, man. Get lost.
You didn't tell me the first time, man.
Just get away.
Your face should get away. Ha ha ha. Burn. Ooh. Candy bar. Hey. That is a bucket. Well, a barrel. A bucket barrel. How does one get into the bucket barrel? Nope, not like that. Nope, not like that either. Curious. I will leave it alone. I'm sure it'll be important later.
Take a hike.
Keep that weapon holstered, sir. We've had enough action for one night.
Did you? No, not rec. Oh, I mean, yeah, okay. I mean, if you're hungry enough. Holy crap, she's finding all kinds of stuff, and she has really, really deep pockets. Look at this. I need whatever. Wait, I do have that. Never mind. Yeah, I have the same kind of pockets. My bad. Good call. Good game.
Well, shit. If it ain't the captain himself. Mr. Seraph done fixed you up good, ain't he? Give you a new set of glasses and everything.
Oh, man, the glasses.
Damn.
Yeah, they're the best part.
How you doing, Letitia?
Didn't think I'd see you walking this boulevard anytime soon, that's for sure. Not after what happened 6 months ago. People said you's down for the count.
People tend to underestimate me.
You and me both, Captain. You and me both. You got any credits you could spare?
I can just give her some beer.
How about you give me some information, and then we'll see.
Oh, damn, Captain. You ain't no cop no more. Why you gotta insist on using them rules?
Because it's my money this time, not the department's. You want it, you better give me something that's worth it.
Ooh.
Yeah, I guess. So what you wanna know?
The winning lottery numbers. That was a terrible thing to say. Let's see here. Ooh. Less than exemplary citizen shopping.
It's been a while since I walked the beat. Where would a less than exemplary citizen go these days if he needed to acquire some unlicensed firepower?
Well now, I hear there might be a gun seller or two around town. But an adventuring man, especially one fixed with some of them fancy techno-limbs Mr. Seraph makes, he might be able to acquire a few more if he's willing to go the extra mile.
You've always had a good feel for this city, Tish. What's the mood on the street these days?
Oh, things ain't looking good, Captain. People losing their jobs, their homes, locking everything they's own into those garage door storage units round town, hoping nobody breaks in and steals stuff. Mr. Seraph gonna save us? He better do it soon.
Or what?
Not sure. Just feels like this whole city's waiting to explode, especially in the alleys behind the gas station. Most of the time, you's fine walking there, long as you don't cause no trouble. But you do something wrong, well, cops and punks both trigger happy these days.
Well, I mean, Evan, that's a very valid point.
I might need to do a little trespassing soon. Maybe get inside some places where I'd rather not be seen going in.
You being kind of vague, Captain, but maybe it's best I don't know the Pacifics.
You got that right.
What I do know, though, is that most people tend to look down, not up. And even when looking down, they don't necessarily think about what's under their feet. If a person ain't too squeamish about getting dirty, they might be able to get inside one of the more sensitive areas in the city. Especially if they arm themselves ahead of time with the right information.
What? No way. This is really expensive. Like, there's an option to pay her $2 grand for information?
Here. It's not credits, but...
Mighty kind, Captain. Mighty kind.
This will make her warm.
I think I've got all the information I need right now, Tish. Maybe next time.
I'll be right here waiting for you, Captain.
Great! Great. Great. Actually, Evan, about the Invisible War stuff, yes. The good news is I don't monetize anything. Not that I can if I wanted to. I'm not that big. But there are copyright claims on 2 of the, what is it, 6 videos? 7 videos? Yeah, 2 of them do have copyright claims on them. Yeah. The nice thing about Twitch is if, if you're recording and it runs into something that that is copywritten, it actually does a pretty good job of trying to filter that music out of it. So you'll still hear me talking, the characters will still talk, stuff like that. But they'll try to filter out the music that is copywritten as best they can. YouTube will just kind of laugh and kill your stream if it's bad enough. I've already done this. So, for example, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, like, I'm... Oh, that guy's asleep. I won't even touch YouTube with that for streaming. That is dangerous. Every single piece of music in that game that's in any of those clubs is copywritten.
My ride was supposed to be here 15 minutes ago. I'm gonna kill Gerald when I get home.
Oh no. Poor Gerald.
Looks like I'm taking the subway again. Wish I had legs like yours, then I'd just run home.
Okay.
I don't mean to judge, but I think that people who choose to augment themselves are rejecting their own humanity.
I don't mean to judge, but I'm totally gonna judge you. People. I never asked for this. See, I did not choose that option. I'm assuming that is a meme or something with this game. Based on your very strong reaction to my lack of choosing it. Give me a fedora.
You know who's behind these attacks on Sarif Industries, don't you? The same people who faked 9/11.
Nice. Nice.
They want us scared, man. They want every person in the Western world terrified some terrorist's going to attack us in our homes.
Uh-huh, go on.
They want us scared, man.
Oh,
they want every person in the Western
that's
world terrified.
Excuse me, sir, I'm grabbing a beer out of the trash.
In our
Don't
homes.
mind me. Oh, that's a cliched catchphrase. Try to say that 3 times fast. Oops. Apologize for the sniffles, guys. I did take some medicine.
I kind of understand where Humanity Front is coming from, but come on. Augmentation is the way of the future.
What are you playing? What'd you got there? I don't see anything. I think it's broken.
I've been reading all the literature, and some of these neuroprosthetics can be really amazing.
Indeed. Behind the gas station. This appears to be the gas station. Oh, I see. Well, the blue ones are the secondary quests, so I do want to go through here. So let's be a pain in the butt and see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. Oh, it's just a pickup. I can throw it or something. Gotcha. Hello. Close that real quick. How much money do I have? 5,300 credits. Oh, I have a lot of credits. Well, for early game anyway. The Myth of Human Augmentation by William Taggart. This is the guy who's pro-human, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, good. I'm glad to see there are religious overtones in this game as well.
I ain't got nothing for you. Check with the man. And keep your hands where I can see them.
Okay. I can purchase AUG upgrades? Really? Like, I can just straight up buy Praxis points, or are they specific upgrades? That's pretty spiffy.
You got anything you want to buy or sell? I'm the guy you want to deal with. Everything's on the computer, right at your fingertips.
Buy, acquire items. Sell, acquire credits. Thank you for explaining that to me. Let's see. How do I... Oh, that's dumb. Okay, I have to use arrows in order to do this. Damage upgrade. Increases weapon damage. Neat. Shoddy, mine template, automatic unlocking device. What is that? Oh, it's literally a lockpick. Nah, I get experience points for doing all the cool stuff. Before I waste all my cash on this guy, yeah, that's probably a good call. Whoa, the silent sniper rifle is expensive, which is pretty awesome. Is this actually good for anything? Oh, I get my health back. Right. Stop! Burn software. Beer. Oh wait, we determined that the beer and whiskey is... Oh no, we get stuff for that. Okay, never mind. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. Oh, Invisible War. Invisible War was where beer and alcohol was bad for me. I can pick up lots of secondhand weapons in the game. Of the never been fired, only been dropped once. Okay. Spiffy. I'm gonna sell this pistol, because pistols are boring.
Be sure to tell all your friends. Just not the cops.
But cops are my only friends. Well, that's good news, though. I'm glad that there will be lots of opportunities to find a bunch of weaponry. Very easily, anyway. Why don't we go to the limb clinic? That sounds like a good idea. Let's see here. I am here. Oh, right over there. So let's go forward and hang a right, and it should be on the right. Yep. But I'm supposed to go there. Detroit Opera House. Il Metamorphoso.
Try not to start any trouble.
Okay, I'll try not to. It might happen by accident anyway.
If you see any sign of Purity First agitators on the streets, please report it.
don't want any more trouble.
Fair, fair, fair.
A little advice? Avoid derelict row.
That sounds like that's exactly where I need to go.
I, for one, approve of these protests. These Lim people are drug pushers. Someone is getting rich while the rest of us are suffering.
I wouldn't know about those things. All I know is that this violence doesn't serve anyone.
Well, I guess the question now becomes, will the pro-human groups retaliate when Bill Taggart gets here?
He's that Humanity Front guy, right?
He's speaking at the convention center in a few days.
Ugh, that's gonna be a day from hell.
Poor guys. Cutscene!
Ah, Mr. Jensen. David Seraph told me you'd be dropping by. I've just been reviewing the test results we received on you last week.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves?
Surprisingly, no. I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any of your charts.
It's been 6 months, Doc. Shouldn't I be on neuropozyne shots by now?
One would think, but these test results show no signs of implant rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrodes seems to be getting stronger.
So I'm free to go?
Well, Mr. Seraph did ask me to discuss another topic with you. You are aware that several precautionary measures had to be put into place during your first surgery?
Not all of my implants were switched on, I know.
The damage caused by the hematoma had to be taken into account. Your brain needed time to recover, to get used to the mechanical neural processors and turn them on naturally over time.
Cut to the chase, Doc. What does Seraph want?
He feels that you might be ready to speed up the activation process using special software known as Praxis kits.
You mean I don't have to wait for my augmentations to kick in naturally anymore?
You can, if you prefer. But Mr. Seraph did make a generous donation to Lim in your name, thus ensuring that Praxis software linked to your particular neuro enhancements would always be available to you and you alone.
How kind of him.
Please, take a look.
Here, please, spend money. Please. 5,000 credits, holy crap. I dig it, thank you. Typhoon ammo. Oh, I need that for the special ability, yeah. Alright, let's see here. Hypostim. Temporary increase of... Oh, okay. Gotcha. Cyber boost, pro energy. 5,000. Holy jeez. You know what? I have enough for 2 of them. I think I'm gonna buy 2. Perfect. Now I have no credits for anything else. Hey.
Very well, Mr. Jensen. Use it in good health.
Ah, yes. Not a good idea to use it in bad health, so we are good. Let's see. I have 3 praxis points now. So, there's a couple things I want to do, methinks. Yeah. Okay, there's something else I was interested in, and I think I don't have enough points for it. Never mind. Maybe I'll just keep using the cloaking system. Eh, heck, why not? Ta-da! Wait, how do I use that? How do I... Dang it. Options, controls, keyboard, F1, F2, F4, and F3. Okay, let's see. Nice. Okay, got it. Be nice if it had a little F1 next to the icon on the right. That would be ideal.
Getting Augs is the way to go, man. Now, how are you gonna defend yourself in today's world without Augs?
With a gun.
Dr. Chepkowski to OR.
At least that's what it seems
Dr.
like.
Chepkowski
You come up against a damn criminal that's all geared up, what are you gonna do? It's survival of the fittest.
What are you doing that you're coming up against criminals that are all geared up?
Nice jacket. I bet you're hiding some real cutting-edge enhancements under it, aren't you?
Yes, just like your legs.
My ex-boyfriend was a pro-human purist. The bastard. Dumped his ass as soon as I figured out what he was.
Building wings, a better tomorrow. Yay, propaganda.
You've got to look at augmentation surgery as an investment.
Dr. LeBlanc, code blue. Dr. LeBlanc,
Never been under anesthesia before. Is it true they stop your heart and the machine does your breathing?
More or less. I know it sounds a little hair-raising, but we do it every day, several times over. It's a very safe procedure.
Will I feel any pain or anything?
It gets done through your IV needle. You'll be asked to count backwards, and the next thing you know, you'll be opening your eyes and the procedure will be over.
Or dead.
Wow. Will I dream?
Not while you're under, but you might afterward as you wake up.
Anytime that I have to, I mean, it's only been a couple times in my life, but anytime you use anesthesia, there's this lovely piece of paperwork you have to sign for liability purposes, in case you don't come out of it. It's a lovely thought at the time, knowing that when you go under, you might not come back. Extremely low chance of that happening, but there's paperwork involved because of it.
Wow. Sorry, I was just looking at that scar on your head.
Great. I mean, that's cool.
Did you get that before or after the surgery?
During the surgery, buddy. What do you think they did?
If you're here for some work, please go to the counters.
Yeah, it's a lovely piece of paperwork. Had to get some wisdom teeth pulled. They're like, here, sign this. And I'm like, oh, good. Hello, computer. I believe you misconstrued Mr. Seraph's intent, Vera. He only wanted you to give your patient some general medical advice. The patient, not the employer, be the one to decide whether half-tested prototype augmentation be included in all those or not. Yeah, so this sounds like it's a reference to Jensen. Attention all staff, an inspection team from the WHO will be paying a visit to your limb clinic within the next week or so in order to evaluate conditions there. Please ensure everything is properly prepared for the inspection. Yep. Yep, got it. Adam Jensen, blood O, RHD negative, no allergies, family history unknown, adopted age 5, no papers. Sounds familiar. Has demonstrated healing ability greater than 2 standard deviations above the mean of the following: speed recovery, repossession of faculties, post-traumatic memory retention. Whoa, that's actually pretty spiffy. Actually? Is that spiffy? Like, is post-traumatic memory retention, is that the ability to remember stuff before the trauma? Or is that the ability to remember during the trauma? Because I've heard said that if any of us ever remembered our birth trauma, we would be scarred for life. Life critical for chest full replacement of chest cavity and left arm. Nice. And then the right arm and the legs were replaced afterwards because the employer was like, you know, it would be great, more machinery. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. That's straightforward. Run, 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 no. Hello.
Lim believes in free access to augmentations for everyone, everywhere, but we still ask you to wait your turn.
Free access, but not free. Just anybody can walk in with enough money.
Holy shit. Did you get those hands through the MAP?
I don't know. What's the MAP?
They must be Seraph made, right? Or are they Tai Young Medical? They look awesome.
Oh, yeah, they do.
I'm just here to get my prescription updated. Ran out of neuropazine last week. Thought I could just order up a refill, but I have to see a doctor first.
Okie dokie.
Protesting is not against the law.
I know that, officer. But some of those guys were carrying tire irons and setting garbage cans on fire.
And those were the ones we arrested. The rest were merely exercising their right to free speech.
What about my right to come to work each day without fearing for my life? I've still got to walk home tonight.
I understand your concern. But if you want round-the-clock protection, I suggest you hire a private security company. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something.
In the middle of explaining the law to somebody.
Go on in. We're still open.
People see conspiracies everywhere. They're saying that Lim's personal catalogs mean some people get preferential treatment. Please.
I'm sorry to break it to you, buddy, but that's exactly true. Hi. I'm preferential. Back into the street. Pocket secretaries. Just comes to mind.
Adam,
Ah,
are you finished at the clinic?
yes.
For now.
Good. Right now I want to know who that corpse is. Head over to the police station and get his neural hub. And Adam, if you can't talk your way in, consider making a strategic retreat. There's got to be another entrance in the side of the building.
I'm just going through the front door. It'll be fine. Nobody but hello. What's this? What is this? What's this for? Attack. Sounds. Yeah. Nope. Okay. But is it really random, or is it like randomly important? It does look like that takes me into... Never mind. Yeah, maybe you're right. You know, now that all of my my objectives are the other direction, I'm gonna finish walking this street.
Nice night for a walk. But you might want to stay on a derelict road, knowing how the local gang feels about people with enhancements.
Oh, fancy.
These limb riots are being organized by the government. They want an excuse to exact martial law and split this country up.
Keep it down, pal. People are on the edge right now, and we don't want any more trouble.
What will you say when you're kidnapped by a bunch of augmented soldiers and put in a concentration camp?
Haven't put much thought into it, okay?
Haven't you heard of REX-84? FEMA is setting up camps right here in Detroit.
Yeah, and Stevie Y is actually a 600-year-old vampire.
That's an oddly specific amount of years. What do you know?
This augmentation debate is bringing all the crazies out.
Hi, crazies. Let's have a conversation.
This is just the first step in the plan.
Ooh.
One day they will use our fears to control us all.
That's true.
One day they will use our fears to control us all.
There are certain endings in other Deus Ex games, and that is very, very true.
I kind of understand where Humanity Front is coming from, but come on. Augmentation is the way of the future.
I'd stay off the streets near D-Row if I were you, mister. The DRBs keep an eye on everyone.
Hello?
Walking above ground, that is.
Above ground. Sounds like I need to
There
walk
is no way
below
believe me, I
ground.
tried.
Probably. Oh, no cool trash.
I'm trying to remind people that the only way they can get in touch with me is by online interactive screaming.
Oh,
We'll
hello.
scream you through and answer your questions as best we can, but don't get your panties in a bunch if you get hung up on. If we detect even the slightest suspicious fluctuation in signal,
Dang
we
it.
have to shut down.
I guess my security. Oh, do I need to? Dang it! Wrong button again. Do I need to go into security? Where's my security? Is there somewhere where I can increase my security access? Oh, there we go. Hack level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5. Crap.
They'll be trying to track us, and that's why we have to create a covert oversight for every new scream in it.
Hello.
Nice night for a walk. But you might want to stay out of derelict road about you, knowing how the local gang feels about
Nothing personal, but I don't want to have anything to do with you.
Fine.
Who do you think you are?
Jensen. Alex
Why
Jensen.
do some people feel they could just walk up to anyone and start yapping? Shove off, mister.
But I'm playing an RPG. I should be allowed. That's so rude.
Hello?
Oh yeah, I'm not Alex, I'm Adam. Sorry, I don't know who I am.
Okay.
You serious? You gonna join the derelict roll ballers? In the middle of a gang war?
Yo, keep your voice down, man. Why don't you just call Eliza and have her broadcast it?
I'm telling you, Spike. Those cats are serious about taking out the bangers.
And? You a fucking cog lover or something?
Shut it, D-Bone. Look, Paul, the gang war don't scare me. Because I hear the MCBers don't stand a chance. Not with all the firepower that's been slipping into D-Row.
Yeah, that. More than enough to bag each one of us a cog.
Are you listening in on our convo or something?
You better
Get
not
lost,
go there,
punk.
man. Unless you want to get hurt. The fuck you looking at, man? Keep it up or you won't get popped.
Well, jeez.
Yo, why you getting so close to me, son? Haven't you ever heard of personal space? Jeez.
I don't understand the terminology.
Who's there?
Nobody. Just going to ladies' restrooms. That's what we're here for. That's what we play this game for, right? Right.
Who's there?
Do. Ooh, hello, hello, and hello.
What the hell?
Come on, man. Step up.
Don't come no closer, Slick. Back on.
Fine, I'll stay in the vent.
Too late to run.
Someone over there.
Keep out of this, Hansa. Get lost.
Damn.
Run, you bastard!
What the hell?
They don't like me very much.
Keep out of this, Hanser. Get lost.
Fine, moving on. I got all the goods I wanted. I'm good. I'm good. Man, they're so grumpy. How much space do I have left in my inventory? Very little. Perfect.
For your fellow man.
Now, the good news is I can go sell this over here in just a moment.
How may I be of service?
We got a sale. We are going to sell Deus. Boop. In fact, we're gonna sell this too. Boop. Oh, pistol ammo. Don't need that. Revolver ammo? I haven't even seen a revolver yet. How about rifle ammo? I'll sell that too. There we go. Cool. The etymology of the Og insult Hanser? I don't think so. In Evan, yeah, that would have been a lot more recording. Or they could have just used something more generic, like dude. Nice. Who's that? Is that something here? Here we go. Hey, lab rat. Listen, keep this to yourself so it don't get spoiled. But I've been in my own little crib, the Crumbs Palace storage unit. The code to get inside is 4626. Dibs on the 40s though. Touch them and you get the Crumbs special. Crumbs. Fair enough, fair enough. Still a male connotation. That and the whole dude thing is probably more of a West Coast of the United States kind of thing anyway. Oh, this is all the stuff I've already read. Okay.
No offense, but I wouldn't get enhancements even if I could afford them. And the shots.
I ain't no guinea pig. Ain't no way I was getting ogged just to keep my job. I ain't no guinea pig.
They say the city's better since Seraph Industries set up shop here.
Alright.
Grayson hooked me up with some real tight merch.
Nope, I got turned around. My bad.
I've been running shit through that abandoned gas station for weeks.
Oh, word? I wanted to get some upgrades for my Zenith 10 mil.
He can hook you up nice, man. If you go, tell him I sent you. I want a discount next time.
Word.
Word, man.
Yo, you look like the man who knows where to find that good shit. Upgrades, weapons, stuff like that.
What you need, player? Because I know where you can cop some goods. If you want some. Wait a sec. You ain't a cop, are you? Just forget I said anything.
I'm not a cop. I'm a privately hired gun. Oh, there we go. This is a detective. And we do need green hair dye. And upstairs is, what's his face? Yeah, definitely what's his face. I can't remember his name. That's okay. Can't go in there. We'll keep going. We'll talk to Chase later. And save. Hey! It's the Thorpes. Oh, I can't move the fridge. You can move fridges in this game? Alrighty, alrighty.
I can never thank you enough for what you did.
Hey, Greg.
Welcome. I'm glad you came. I can never properly repay you for what you did, of course, but I would like to help out any way I can.
What'd you have in mind?
There's a gentleman named Sarah who works in the area. His business causes him to move around quite a bit, but at the moment he's occupying an apartment in a building on Earl's Court. If you mention my name, he'll give you a discount on his wares. He deals in, well, he's a gun runner.
How does a guy like you know someone like that?
Growing up in my old neighborhood, you learn pretty quick to cultivate certain types of relationships.
Fair. Fair. Cool. I like the completing quest is just called Completionist. Ah, yes.
You'll
Feed
remember
the
his name,
beast.
won't you? Syrah, like the painter. I don't care what some of the other folk at the office say about you. You're okay in my book.
Oh, good, good. So you don't mind if I go and poke around your apartment a little bit more? You know, like take some stuff. Yeah, good. Nano Augmentation, Pipe Dream, or Theory for the Future by Hugh Darrow. Oh, Hugh Darrow. Well, these guys don't do any drugs or anything, because I can't take any painkillers. Bummer. You guys are pretty clean. Except for your fridge. Apparently I can take your fridge. This is true, Evan. I sure do.
Hello there. Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
A keen observation.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Seraph headquarters.
Oh boy, what a mess. Total pissing match. We had the feds on our ass, orders from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists it felt like being the scrawny new kid in a prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate. I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the creeps. I got scared. Months away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But you obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
So what have you got?
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
Well, while you're there, there was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in a storage locker. Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's nothing. And, please, don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
And the less likely you'll be killed about it.
You said an outside agency may have tampered with a storage locker. What did you mean by that?
Well, I've heard that government agents may have locked up some of the more sensitive evidence in a safe inside the locker.
Come on, Chase. What are you not telling me?
Damn it! Okay, listen. I snooped around that locker before and found the safe code. But I kinda got caught by one of those guys. He knows I know, Jensen. If I give you the code, they'll know I talked. Call me negative, but I can't think of a nice outcome to that.
Why retire from the force only to become a security guard? I mean, it looks like you still love the work.
I love the idea of being a cop. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to join the force. But I just got fed up. It's not like I had imagined it. It's a job. Some people are good at it, while others just don't care. And it shows. This case, the Sheriff case, it was just the last drop in a cup already full.
How did you get assigned to this case?
I didn't push for it, if that's what you mean. To be honest, I didn't want to get involved.
Why not?
I was an honest cop, Jensen. I always tried to conduct myself in accordance with the law, with procedures, and what I believed was right. Not really the standard MO for a case like this.
Fair enough, fair enough. Okay.
That's all I need for now.
Wow. We got a lot of things to work on now. I love it. Also, you guys having fun in chat there? I'm starting to get suspicious. So you guys just come here to watch the stream so you can chat with my wife.
I'm thinking about getting my pit bull augmented. Get him some.
You trying to scare me, Skinner?
Fangs and shit. You know,
'Cause
throw
you
him in the
don't.
ring.
Augmentation?
Yeah, word. But don't be listening to me and my crew, man. Somebody might think you're a narc. Yeah, word.
Not a narc.
We should, what do you call that? Register. Patent.
Copyright.
Yeah, copyright. Let's copyright that shit. Dogmentation. Yo, we gotta be rich, man.
Augmentation. Good luck filing a patent for that.
Ain't it kind of late for someone like you to be using these alleys? Downtown ain't safe for pretty boys.
I ain't pretty. I'm handsome.
Word to the wise, handsome. Don't go straying too close to Derelict Row. Them crazies don't take well to enhancers.
See, I do much better when I'm called handsome. I actually paid attention to what she said. I don't remember what she said though. I can't lift fire barrels. These are important for them to survive. But I can pick up boxes and throw it at them.
Damn Ogs. Those power-hungry bastards. Every last one of them.
This city is one big gutter and always will be.
You think this is bad? Wait till the UN passes that legislation thing. Detroit is gonna be one giant breadline.
That's what I've been saying. David Sheriff ain't saved this city. He split it into the haves and have-nots.
Yeah, damn right. I've been limping for 10 years. Don't I got the right to get enhanced? No. Even if I did, how the hell am I gonna afford that drug? Neuropupazine.
Neuropazine.
Whatever. Gotta pay up the ass for that one.
Pay up the ass? Or out the ass? Or just in general regarding the ass? Yeah, I suppose. There is a lot of money that comes from that area. Up the ass and out the nose? Is that what it is? I don't know my terminologies. Oh yeah, take me for a normal person or something? Oh. 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 Oh, this is a bad idea. Oh, this is a terrible idea. This is bad. This is terrible. Oh. I missed. I missed bad. I'm a dead person now. It's a good thing I saved. Yes, yes, I threw some boxes at the dude in the corner. Oh, you know what? I think I can run. Nope. Can I just latest autosave? Yeah, there we go. Isn't there ability to run though? I thought there was ability to run. If I run, I might be able to make that that gap. Hang on. This ain't right. Oh, it was my quick save. Evan, I don't think that number is I don't think that number is possible to count up to, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. Oh, okay, I see. There we go. Apparently I have to push shift after I start moving. Oh, there's a ladder over here too. Whatever. Wait, what am I doing? Okay. Okay. This is the apartment building. Breaking and entering, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm lying, I know exactly what you're talking about. Ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da-ba. Gosh, this is a really deep apartment building. Where the heck am I? Apparently I'm here. That doesn't help. Okay. No code found. That's sucky. Guess what the heck? Oh gosh, you guys have been talking. Yes, I will make sure I tell them about the boxes I found inside the building that I broke into. Actually, the door was open. I just jumped a gap and went in the door. It was fine. There's no breaking and entering until right now. Alright, let's see here. How do I want to do this? How do I... Right, so just do this. Okay.
Access granted.
Oh wait. Crap. That was not the one I wanted to bring. Well, whatever. Doesn't matter. I forgot what the icons meant. Hello? 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 Nobody's here. So far. In the bathroom? Nope. I did forget how to do hacking. I am quite the hack at hacking. Whoa, 520. Gosh. Oh, he has a pistol too. Well, not anymore. Huh. They must be moving. Or they're moving in. No, they're probably moving out. Here we go. New security gate has been installed. Activated. Gate code is 0002. That is a very simple code. Whoa. Ooh, I got a praxis point.
Yo, Kendall! I know you're here, man!
That's not good.
What? You think you can just cut me off? Come on, man! I need my deposit! The shit!
Wait a second. What was that?
Surprise! So that stealth came in handy. Thanks, Champagne. I appreciate the idea. What am I doing? So, what should we upgrade next? Stealth was pretty spiffy. You know, it'd be nice having more energy. Ooh, energy recharge. Dang, I have so many things I can do. Why do I have so many things to do? Okay, how about security? Let's go ahead and hack a higher level security. Yes. We have no more practice points, which is fine. We can go up to level 2 now. Apparently so. Apparently so. Okay, so there's a couple things I picked up as well. I got this. Hey Stevie, I'm sorry man, we just couldn't score as much last week and I'm all out. I'm not doing this to you on purpose, trust me. I'm looking for extra sources right now, but I just didn't get an answer yet. Just don't do anything crazy. Tyndall. Reaver, Brian, you there? Tindy boy. Yeah. Reaver, Brandy's not doing good. I'll take whatever you got. Can we meet? Tindy. Not a good idea, gotta keep low profile. She's in pain, neighbors are gonna complain to the cops. She needs new paws. Right there, alright. Oh, it's left, I'll pay, don't want your money. Sorry about the money. My pocket man, you can only push your man so far. Behind the gas station, down the street. You are the man. Well, there we go. I need more praxis points. More praxis. Praxarundos. Where am I? Oh! Let me go back in here real quick. Make sure there's nothing else I missed. There was a ladder to go higher on the other side of the building. Probably should have checked that out. There was nothing here, right? Except for this. Wait. Did I go in here? I don't remember this at all. It might. I'll be honest with you. I don't remember. I do not remember. Okay, so these are the goods. This is what I want. Uh-oh.
Access denied.
Crap. Okay, let's do that a little bit faster. Nope, that's wrong. No guns. Oh, that sucks. So, how you guys doing? Having a good time? How was the land down under? And I don't remember what the colloquial terminology for UK would be. Ah, here we go. Across, how's the yes, how is across the pond? There we go.
Access granted.
There we go. I gotta stop, worm. Don't do it. Someone was building a fort. I'll take that. doo-doo, doo-doo. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Is there another way in there? No, there isn't. Oh, that's sad. So I got in here, but all I found was just a pistol. Bummer. Okay. Can I put this away? H for holster? Hey, look at that. Man. Maybe we'll find a code later. It's level 4 security. I don't have enough enough security prowess. Pew. 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 Oops, I broke it. Security rating on 5? Because that's going to get us somewhere. Okay. I'm guessing that's stuff that I'll eventually unlock later on in the game. Either that or I will just need to have better security. Alright, here. Oh, there's a ladder. Let's go back up here. I'm gonna get on top of this building. See if it's anything useful. Just checking for goodies and other access points. Doesn't look like there are any. Nope. Okay. Ah, this one I can hack. Save and... Spam and clearance. Oh, this is going to be important. This is going to be very, very important. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, they definitely are. They definitely are. Whoops. That's okay.
Access denied.
Oh no! I got caught. Alright, let's save. Or not save, but load. Load! Alright, let's try this again.
Access denied.
Nope, I'm getting caught too fast. Let me just use some, No, I'm not forgetting how to hack. I'm getting unlucky, and it's also very, very fast. I'm trying to get everything, which I may not be able to do with this one. We'll try it again, though. Hey, champagne, that's very accurate.
Access denied.
I need to use some of that stuff, I think. Let's go ahead and load. I'll go ahead and use one of my items this time. Because they have goodies. You get extra experience points or credits or items. Nope. Because I want Okay, here we go.
Access granted.
Got it. So I get some extra goodies here. Yay, monies. Okay, so that worked out. I am stubborn. It's what I do. It's what I do. What I do. Hello? Anyone home? Just me, your friendly neighborhood Jensen, coming to through all your boxes. People really like their boxes in this game. Champagne, this is me. This is me. As my wife just said, I'm very stubborn and I want all the things. So I'm going to usually sit and figure out a way to get them if possible. Unless there's quite literally just a block of entry, like a security level that I just can't actually hack. Then I'll probably end up leaving it alone. Because I literally can't do anything about it. Oh, hello. Yeah, it's hacky times. Hacky times. Ooh, this one's a little more complicated. Let's see. Oh, dang it, I did it again. That's fine.
Access denied.
Nope. Let's see. Near the toilet? Well, I mean, I'm sure I have auto sanitation abilities. Oh, it is kind of a Marley. That's funny. Alright, let's try this again. So I'm trying to get this, but I'm activating the clearance in order to sneak in there. Because it gives me, well, that's a good call. Maybe I don't even have to touch that. Let's see.
Access granted.
Got it. Okay, good call. Good call. If I leave the clearance node alone, I was actually able to get in there just fine. No, I'm sure it doesn't contain mildly parasitic nanobacteria. That would be worrisome. If I moved in, huh? They broke into your stuff. Just let me know when you hook up on the internet. Come take care of everything. Everything. Oh, well, that was useless. Got some experience points, I guess. That was it. I guess it makes sense. This is just some random dude's apartment. And I went in and just hacked my way through. I'm such a nice person. Such a nice person. I came from this already, right? Yeah. I'm a nice person, it's what I does. That's where it just came from, yeah? Yeah. Okay, let's work our way down. Then as soon as we're done with this building, we'll take a break. Oh. Well, this building is done already. Is there any reason for this to be here? I don't see any reason for it other than a temptation to murder myself. No, I'm not jumping. No, I'm not jumping. I will not give in to your antics. Alright, let's head back to safe harbor, away from edges of buildings, and on solid ground. There we are. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and save it, and then we're gonna take a quick 5 minutes as per the usual. So I will see you guys in just a few minutes, and we'll hop right back into where we were left off, which is just exploring and doing random stuff. Be right back. I have returned from my break. Less nano, more standard mechanical. Ah, yes. The technology has not quite reached that point. Okie dokie. What in blazes are we doing next? We're gonna throw some cardboard boxes around. I can lift these too. That looks a little heavy for that, but whatever, sure. Maybe in the future. Ooh. That's a little heavy. Can it break? No, apparently not. Oh well. I will take it with me. Wonder if I could hurt someone with this. Hey, I broke it! I also missed. That's fine.
I ain't doing nothing, so you can just go get fucked, soldier boy.
Hey! I'm not a soldier.
Ain't you worried about going out of style with those Augs? What about when the nano soldiers come along, huh? They're gonna sit you in a field and watch you rust away.
Nano soldiers will never come. You're just making that up. There's nothing like that in the future.
You hear what that Pikus bitch was saying? The resurgence of Detroit due in no small part to Seraph Industries. What a fucking load. Resurgence? The city's ready to blow up and Seraph and his Frankenstein factory are the reason. Today a hostage taking and an anti-AUG demonstration. Tomorrow a riot.
Yeah, I mean, that's not wrong.
I'm sick of it, man. I get hassled by the cops every day. But a real fucking gun runner lives in an apartment right here. He gets away scot-free. What a fucking joke. The guy sells weapons out of his apartment and has a storage locker full of crap. The cops never bother his ass. He must have laid down some serious grids to be ignored.
Very likely, very likely. So, an apartment right here, huh? Let's go investigate. Is there a basketball over there? I guess we'll find out soon. Very, very soon. Hey! Nice! How do I get down? Oh, okay. That was a lot easier than I expected. How in the world does a box... Oh, just throw it out the window, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, well that was useless, maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna do it dumb. Okay, okay. What happens now? Oh, now I die. Ow. Okay, so I guess it wasn't anything of interest up there. Okay, we're good then. Oh, there is a basketball. But first, PG and BK.
What the hell? You been reading the Super Spy manual or something? Long coat, check. Sunglasses, check. Attitude, no doubt.
Hey, don't call me out like that. That's not nice. Even if it is true.
This is 2027, loser. Get with the times.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry, man.
You trying to scare me, Skinner? Because you don't. Without them odds, you nothing. Nothing.
No, I'm Jensen. You're so mean. Okay, here we go. Oh gosh, the physics work a lot better. Dang it. Was not expecting that. Come here, come here. There we go. Whoa, okay. Okay, Jensen. You're hitting this way too hard. Dang it. I'm really bad at this. It's a good thing I signed up for soldiery instead of basketball. There's no gentle way to throw this basketball. Come on, come on. Thank you. Come here. Okay. Man. Oh well. Is there no message? I was kind of hoping there was going to be a message. Oh well. Yikes. Getting ready to go 5. Oh wait, I had a code for this, don't I? No, I don't. I'm misremembering. Do 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 do. Ah. And save. I've actually already been in here. I came in the back way. Ooh, nice. I do appreciate that it gives me extra experience points for exploring. That's nice. Just like the original Deus Ex, so I guess that's consistent with the entire series. Very good news. The fire does wonders to cardboard. Ah, there you are. Let me see. Hi.
Jensen? What are you doing here?
I think you know why I'm here, Tyndall. I want Corella's security footage back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm Seraph Industries' chief of security. I'm pretty sure I can find out about an edited security tape, so don't bullshit me.
Ah, shit. Listen, Jensen, I never wanted things to get this bad. I'm not a bad guy. I feel for Corella, I really do. But sometimes, for a good cause, you have to get your hands dirty.
Oh, there's a good cause now?
Oh, I see. You think I'm selling the stuff, right? I understand why this would seem like an obvious motive, especially to an ex-cop. But trust me, you shouldn't always take things at face value. I'm not selling the neuropazine, I'm giving it away.
Giving it away? To who?
To the people who need it. You think everyone gets augmented by choice? No. Shit happens. And then what? You're saddled with neuropazine injections for the rest of your life, and that shit costs money. But what choice do you have? Without the drug, you'll die. Rejection syndrome, crippling pain, that just ain't right. So I did the only decent thing to do. I stepped up.
I can respect that. But blackmail is still blackmail. Corella wants out, and I'm here to make sure he gets out.
Man, this whole thing is becoming way too much trouble. I've even got 2 local pushers on my back because they say my philanthropic actions are undercutting their profit.
Well, yeah,
that's not your only
literally
problem.
Giving it away.
A gun-toting client was waiting for you in your apartment earlier.
Really? In my apartment? Shit, the dealers probably sent him. Tell you what, I'll deal with the client later. You take care of the dealers, and the footage is yours.
Okay.
Okay, I'll help you out. But you better not be playing me.
You give me way too much credit, Jensen. I'm a security tech, not a hardened mobster. The 2 pushers go by the name PG and BK. They hang out in the alley near the basketball court. Just make sure they never bother me again.
You're asking me to kill them.
Well, that's a bit drastic, isn't it? But it's your call, as long as you leave me alone. The important thing is you need to take care of both of them.
I need to take care of them. You want me to kill them? No, that's crazy. Just take care of them. And drop a box in their heads. Or refrigerator. I just need a little more strength.
Look, I told you. If you want me to give you that security footage, you're going to have to get those pushers off my ass first.
Fine. I'm gonna go find some pushers, some PGs and BKs. Is that what it was? BG? PG? I don't remember what it was. Neutralize the 2 dealers. This can go very wrong very quickly, so...
Look at you, man. Another sucker who bought a bunch of crap you never really needed.
That Kassan chick is right on. You see a report on people voluntarily amputating themselves and getting augmented? What a bunch of freaks.
What is this? Ooh, what is this? Hello. Oh, dang it. How do I... Nope. Hold still. Thank you. Really? Where am I? Oh, it's not anywhere important. Okay. It's just a clever little area. Okay.
People been saying arms equal progress. Look at me. I've been progress right out into the street.
I know you're spying on us. Studying us.
Very likely.
You look like a guy that gets around. Little advice. Stay out of the sewers. A lot of shit going down in there lately.
It's the sewers. There's always shit going on down there. Let's save that. I'm so distracted. I love this game. I need you to do a thing. Sure. Ooh, what's this hole in the wall? Oh, that's a good point. That is a very good point. I want that one.
Access denied.
Oh. We can do it again though. In 20 seconds. Do 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 do. Gotta wait 20 seconds. What do I should do with those thugs? I guess I could trank them. Not really fond of the idea of just sticking a gun to their head and pulling the trigger. Doesn't seem like the best idea. So what does this stop thing do again? Let's see. Forget what that does.
Access denied.
Nope. Dang it. Okay. Let's just load that and we'll start again. And you guys are just gonna have to put up with me being a stubborn mule. Okay, now that I know how that all works, let's do this. Oh! Well, that was...
Access
okay.
granted.
When luck is on your side, it's wickedly easy. Oh. These look explosive. Ooh. Stun gun, stun gun. An actual stun gun, but I can't use it. Crap. Crap. You know what? We'll come back here. Because I can go sell a gun. Excuse me, guys. Where am I? I am here. Perfect. Oh dang, I am on the way wrong side of the world. Okay, let's turn around and go back. I can, but there's so many things I also want to get at the same time. So many Oggs, so little praxis. Oh, I can run. That's... whoa, what was that? Okay. Apparently I activated the Steam overlay for a second. There we go. We'll sell some guns.
What'll it be?
Let's see. Sell that. Sell that. I really need all this beer? Probably not. I'll go ahead and sell that. I'll sell this. I'll sell that. Okay. Concussion. Stun him for a few seconds. Okay. Be a good opportunity to use that and then immediately use my my trank. That would probably be a good idea. Sell this as well. Perfect. Okay.
See you soon.
Plenty of room now. I should be able to pick up that stun gun? Stun gun. In fact, that would be very useful in this situation. But will that really convince them not to go after this guy? I'm sure the game will classify it as objective completion. Ba-da-bum, cutting through the scenery. Alright, hopefully nobody else has come and got this. Nope, we are good as gold. Boop. How does this thing even work? I guess we'll find out in just a moment. Haha. Oh, you know what? Great idea. I should do this. Also useful in robots, electronic, note, okay. Looks good. Okay.
Fucking gunshots!
Okay. Everyone's neutralized. Perfect. Dang it. Oh, I was kind of hoping one of them would have something on them that I could get into here with. Ooh. Let me go sell some stuff. I'll be right back. Yep, you're probably right, Champagne. That is probably absolutely
How may
correct.
I be of service?
But hey, I completed a quest! There we go.
See you soon.
You probably will. I'm about to go get another gun to sell.
Look, I told you. If you want me to give you that security footage, you're going to have to get those pushers off my ass first.
I've taken care of the dealers. Now hand over the footage.
Thanks, Jensen. Listen, I know it's not something you did from the bottom of your heart, but still, you saved my ass. Here's your footage.
Yes, resolving a quest is always better than completing. I jest. Resolving is the worst thing ever.
Listen, Tyndall. I know your heart was in the right place. Augmentations are a complicated issue, and we're still trying to figure out all the ramifications. It's not perfect, but the end still doesn't justify the means.
That's where you and I are different men, Jensen. You follow the rules, but fail to recognize that the rules are written by those in power. Me? I'm willing to do what has to be done.
Great.
Say what you want. At least I try.
Okay. It's weird being a pseudo-neutral character. I don't like it very much. But I also don't like to play just a straight, I want to be a good guy and everything. That's a good point, Champagne. I am going to tell him all about it. Remember, the ends do not justify the means. I'll make sure to tell him all about it. Come here. Come here. There you go. And just a little bit this way. Nope. Oh well. Was there more to that quest if I told him I was going to get him in touch with someone? There probably was. I probably could dunk it. You're right. Okay, more guns.
How may I be of service?
This is so shady. I'm just, you know, selling guns to
Be sure to tell all your friends.
basically
Just
to a
not
fence.
the cops.
I'm an awful, awful cop. Okay, so where am I now? I've already been there. I can't go any further in there, at least not yet. I think we're done with all the apartment buildings. Wait. Whoop! No, 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 no. Put that away. Thank you. Yeah, I'll go turn in this quest. Just trying to make sure I explore everywhere I can.
Did you get it yet? Adam, please. You have to get that security footage back.
So the good news about this, though, is by saying the ends don't justify the means, I'm basically saying don't use other people to do this crap.
I got the footage. You owe me one too.
Literally blackmailing
You
people.
got that right, Jensen. I mean, thank you so much. This is my life I just got back. Here, there's the weapon mod, as promised.
Yay!
Listen, I know you were trying to do a good thing, and I respect that. But you should do it through proper channels. Next time you might not get this lucky.
Yeah, you're right, Adam. I know you're right. Listen, thanks again.
Now, as a player... Oh, achievement unlocked. A lesser evil. Well, there you go. I know as a player, I'm aware that Deus Ex is a very... It takes place in a very slimy kind of future where corporations have taken... Hi, how are you? I was not resolving blackmail. So, I like to think maybe Jensen just isn't really super in tune with that aspect of the world yet. He's kind of an optimist a little bit about things. He is a cop, he's trying to do good. At least that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Question mark? Let's see here. Yeah, we can cut all the way through here. Come out by the police station. Good. Yeah, that should work.
I'd advise you to stay away from the DRB gang if you can.
I love Detroit. There's no place like it.
Good.
I moved here from the country just recently.
It's impossible to hail a cab in this part of town.
Well, yeah, there are no cars here.
It's getting kind of late. I wonder if the crosstown bus is still running.
2027 and we're still arguing about the damn environment. When I was a kid, it was the big news. Global warming, rising oceans. It was already too late back then. Does Hugh Garrow really believe his Pangaea project is going to reverse all the damage we've done to the planet? He may be a genius, but this time he's wrong.
I really should have stayed in bed this morning. Missed the bus home and the subway shut down.
I love that everyone is up for political discourse, no matter what they're doing, who they are, where they came from. That's...
I swear, if it isn't one
I
thing,
think.
it's another.
Yep, exactly. That was...
William Taggart, right here in Detroit. What a great man. I know some people question his motivation,
talent number
but I think he's
42,
only looking out for the little people. Yeah, nice.
Useless talent number 42.
My ride was supposed to be here 15 minutes ago. I'm gonna kill Gerald when I get home.
I can do
Poor
that.
Gerald. He's got a couple different people who want to kill him when they get home.
My ride was supposed to be here 15
Hey, Burrito.
minutes ago.
Yeah, it
I'm
really
gonna
is
kill
great.
Gerald when I get home.
You ever get the feeling
Good.
you're being watched?
No. Do you?
You meet all types in this city.
William
Okay.
What a great man. I know
Hey,
some
pal.
people
I can see you've had some work done, and I'm wondering, what do you think about this augmentation debate? Looks to me like a typical power grab.
No, it's pretty much exactly what it is.
Every time somebody comes up with a new idea, somebody else will want to criticize it, regulate it, or ban it completely. But really, they want to control it.
Yep, that's pretty
Is there a
accurate.
problem, sir?
No, officer. No problems here. I doubt there are hidden doorways here in the subway. That would be kind of weird. Then again, the Illuminati is everywhere, isn't it? Hey, you got me poking at stuff. Thanks, Evan.
Wish I could afford first-rate stuff like that. These days, you just gotta get ogged to stay ahead.
I don't think that's accurate, but that is the perception that the corporations are pushing.
Keeping up with the latest gear may be expensive, but it's worth it.
Hey, pal. I can see you've had some work done.
What?
And I'm wondering, what do you think
NPCs repeating each other.
How many natches are going to end up out of work just because they can't afford to buy a brain chip? Pretty soon, all of us middle-income families will be living in derelict Row.
So cool.
Nice jacket. Is that a high man? In leather?
But Eliza has intelligence.
No,
and I love
it's
how
fake
she dresses.
leather.
So cool.
Intelligence? She just says what Picus tells her to, and Picus only reports what the government allows them to. Eliza is just a puppet.
Well, she's one hot puppet.
You're so dumb.
Congratulations, you're dumb.
What's up, dude? You lost or something?
Yeah, just like everything else in the Deus Ex universe, there are lots of parallels you can pull to the current world.
You meet all types in this city.
Am I all types?
Aug, purist. I say live and let live.
Oh, that's what you mean. That's a bad idea. I think a falling Og is probably going to be a good idea pretty soon. Yeah, you might be right. You might be right.
Fucking Motor City bangers. Who they think they are? The sewers was our turf. The whole sewers. Except near the cop shop. Blues made sure nobody hung around there. There was an entrance led directly to the precinct basement. Don't make much sense to me, but it was pretty secured. Maybe they were smuggling shit in there. Crooked bastards.
Ah, so that's the different way in.
Hey, you look like the kind of guy who'd know how to lay his hands on some explosives. You know, hush hush. I heard the mob is stashing stuff down in the sewers.
Ooh, we should go to the sewers.
It's like that story, the cask of armadillo, or whatever. You know, they seal it up in the walls, man. You ever hear of that shit?
Why did the crazies show up on my shift? Yes, just very unfortunate. Oh, here's the other half of that, yeah, cool. Ah, dang it. There we go. That is not hackable. Alright, so we are at the police station right over here, I think. Yeah, by the police cars, I'm going to say that is accurate. Unfortunately, the crazies show up all the time in Deus Ex games, so there really isn't a shift for you up point. Especially when you're the player character, because you're crazy. The bank. That sounds like a mild mecca of hacking.
I don't mean to judge, but I think that people who choose to augment themselves are rejecting their own.
I don't mean to judge, but I think people who talk like that are douchebags. Save.
Hey, Jensen. Long time no see. You're not here to see Wayne Haas, are you? He's a desk sergeant on duty right now.
Sure. You're gonna let me right in? Oh man, you're gonna let me right in. Oh, really? You can look around while you're hacking? That's pretty cool. Hey, dudes.
Considering all the
All the media
controversy,
speculation
I think the UN
surrounding
should
that
regulate
hostage situation in
augmentations.
Detroit has just blown
Oh
through
yes,
the
the
roof.
UN
Thanks to
regulations.
the arrival of William Taggart,
They do really
celebrity
well
author
with
and
that.
founder
Don't
of
get me
the
wrong.
anti-augmentation
I don't agree with what
organization,
those extremists did at the Sarif plant. I just think the technology could be dangerous in the wrong hands.
Taggart called the
Hey,
attacks.
pal.
An
I can see
extremely
you've had some
regrettable
work
affair.
done.
No,
I'd
we're
very
beating
much
NPCs.
like to meet with David
Think about
Sarif in
this
person
augmentation.
to offer my deepest sympathies and assure him that these attacks are in no way linked to Humanity Front. My people have worked tirelessly to find a peaceful solution to this dispute, and I unequivocally
Humanity
deplore the methods
What a
used by
joke.
these
Did you hear?
hostage takers.
They want the
Now, that being
UN
said,
to regulate
I do
enhancements.
hope the UN...
Yeah? What do you want?
Information.
Then go bother the receptionist, Chrome Boy, instead of wasting my goddamn time.
Not that kind of information. I want to know about the Sarif Industries case.
Ha ha! And I want a blowjob and a vintage 05 Bard GT, so I guess we both keep on dreaming. Huh, metalhead?
I'm gonna say it. I thought it. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. You know, we could give you one of those things. Anyway, let's move on. I don't mean to judge, but...
I know you handled critical evidence linked to the case, and I want to know about it.
First off, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And second, even if I did, what makes you think I give a shit about what you want? Now, I strongly suggest you take your high-tech, toaster-looking ass out of my way before I handle you.
He's such a nice guy. I like him.
Perhaps they feared what might happen.
Yeah,
yeah.
the face cam would have been quite an entertaining moment.
But no serious injuries were reported. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you.
Are you deaf or just plain stupid? I told you to get the hell out of my way.
What?
Are you deaf or just plain stupid? I told you.
Okay.
Just blown through the roof, thanks to the arrival of William Taggart, celebrity author and founder of the anti-augmentation organization, Humanity Front.
Considering all the controversy, I think the UN should...
Too heavy, can't throw it at him to solve my problems.
A hostage taking and a protest in the same day? We're headed towards martial law. Lazarus was right.
Lazarus? Lazarus? I mean, I know why the name is familiar, but why is it familiar within the Deus Ex universe? Need some help on that one, guys.
You looking for something?
Wait, the Lazarus Project, right? Is that what it was?
These offices are off limits to civilians, sir.
But
Don't
who is
go
Lazarus?
United in their cause to find a common ground.
Yeah, hang on just a sec. Shit. Jensen?
Haas, surprised to see you here.
Yeah, well, I guess you're better at looking out for yourself than I am.
I don't have time for your self-pity. I need to get into the morgue.
Oh, that was rude.
That's it? Oh, forget it. I don't know what's going on with that body down there, but my orders come from the brass. No one gets in. First thing you say to me after almost 2 years is you want something?
Exactly.
Should I give you an order? You've always been very good at following those.
Oh, goodness.
God damn. Where'd you get off being so self-righteous?
Jensen's got a stick up his
You think I
ass
like
real
this?
bad.
Look at me. From SWAT team commander to a crummy desk sergeant in the 2-bit precinct. I don't need this from you. I get enough of it at home. So either come up with something better than your usual attitude, or you can just forget it, because you came to me.
Oh. Okay. Thanks, Burrito. That would make sense. Gotcha.
Okay, look, you're angry, and you've got a right to be. I'm putting you in a bad position, but I have to get inside that morgue. I won't let it get back to you.
I'm always in a bad position. This isn't fair. Why are you doing this? Putting me between a rock and a hard place
Poor
again.
Haas.
You want me to sacrifice my job to save your boss's ass? And if I lose my job, my life goes into the toilet. But you don't even care about that, do you?
Yes, your job is at risk. Yes, you've taken the blame for what happened in the past, but look, I need your help. And it's important. You got my word, whatever happens, I'll take care of you.
Well, that might be a start. Look, I am so tired of having that incident wrapped around my throat. Yeah, I killed a kid. He was augmented. He was a threat. That's what you do. We had civilians to protect. I don't need people always second-guessing me on that.
We all make mistakes, Wayne. Nobody blames you for it. You have to believe that
Except yourself.
and forgive yourself, or you'll never put it behind you.
I'm not ready.
He needs a therapist.
What could I have done different? I ask myself that every day. And then I remember what it was really about all along. You got the order. You refused it, and it got shoved onto me. I did the only thing I could do. You understand that? I just wish it could finally be over so I could live my life.
It's in the past now, Wayne. We can put it behind us.
Really? God, that's good to know. It's like... Wow. I can't believe the relief. Tell you what, go on in. The guys won't bother you. And Adam, thanks.
Well, that turned around fast. Ooh, 1,000. Whoa, 1,000 points for the silver tongue. Nice.
Hey, how are you?
Yeah, the burrito.
knows what's
The
what, that's
one of the great things about Deus Ex is all those biblical references, the religious overtones to the game. It makes it really
I can't promise
complicated
anything. Not right now.
sometimes, but I like it. I like it.
All right, then. Bye.
Wow. Yay. We convinced him. We made him. We made him.
Unequivocally deplore the methods used by these hostage takers. Now, that being said, I do hope the UN
Shit,
takes
champagne,
a
is that a dirty
concentrated
joke,
look
or
at
am
what
I
happened
thinking
here
that my mind is in the
Mr.
gutter?
Taggart went on to express his
Are you deaf or just...
He doesn't care about the silver tongue, so we're good.
What's up?
Jensen, right? I've heard
Don't
about
know.
you.
I heard there was a demonstration.
You were a good cop by most accounts. But you're lucky you got out.
Hi.
Are you supposed to be here, sir? I thought the station had been locked down.
Aren't you supposed to be working, sir? Why is everybody playing the same game that doesn't work? Apparently I can't use a photocopier, I can just move it. He's there for a reason. Let's do this. I don't think he can see me here. Oh, that is a terribly dangerous idea. I'm gonna do it.
Back up, sir!
Oh, they saw me. That's okay. I'm
This
gonna
is your final warning!
Sorry. I'm disconnecting. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Are you supposed to be here, sir? I thought the station had been locked down.
Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. I'm not doing anything bad. I promise. I'm just going to the women's restroom. Got it.
Access granted.
I don't know what you're talking about. Login. F. Nice field. Password. Patriotism. The password is patriotism. Oh, Deus Ex. Never change. Oh, nice. 250 creds. Oh, can I not? I thought that was the... Dang it. Did I misread that? Oh, because it'll give me the access. Yeah, it'll give me access if I have access. So we're good. Let's do this first. Because save scumming is the only way to play games. Right, everybody? Please back me up. Let's... Whoa, this is elaborate. I want all the things, but all the things are dangerous. Probably a bad idea. Let's do this. Oh gosh, this is a bad idea. Nope.
Access denied.
Let's see, let's load that again. Let's see if I can't get lucky on that first cap. Dang, this one's elaborate. I might just need to push through this as quickly as I can. Dang. Try it again. I may not be able to do this one. Got it. Okay. Granted. We're good. We're good. Whoo! That was a little involved. Ooh, I got a bunch of access codes. Nice. Oh, we won't be in the building for 3 days, so here are all the codes via email. That's always a good idea. It's kind of like when someone gives you the save code, and it's like, it's okay, I'm just going to write it on this piece of paper and set it on top of the save, just so you know it's changed. Almost a gang war, Jenny Alexander. Morgue lockdown. Oh. Well, the good news is I am free to use it. That would be difficult. Can you imagine having Danger as your middle name? That would be quite difficult. Ah, no code. Nope, and that's right. That's the women's restroom. Hello, men's restroom. You are less interesting, but let's check it out anyway. Hello! Very much more interesting now. Hey, Melanie, they've had to reset your keypad again. You're gonna have to change this for the usual reset code 1856. I just can't remember. It was probably that room at the end of the hall. Oh well. Like Jack Daniel? I'm not familiar with Maria Tia. Wait, I'm allowed to be in here, right? I'm pretty sure I'm allowed in here. Yeah, nobody cares about me being here. We're good. I don't know why I'm being so sneaky.
Should that day ever come to pass, one can...
Let's try it again.
Access granted.
Hey, we did it. Oh yeah. When I get proficient at things, it's scary. Like I'm not even real anymore. I'm not a real person. Oh crap. Hacking? Right here? This is like the worst decision ever. Let's do it.
No traffic. Most of the streets are blocked out.
Don't take another step. Back away, now.
Okay, just kidding. Just kidding.
Okay, bye.
At Wayne County Airport.
Oop, there we go. Detective offices, armory, morgue is to the left, cells to the left. We're gonna go to the armory.
I'd very much like to offer my deepest sympathies and
Jensen,
assure him that
what the hell are
these
you doing
attacks
here?
are in
The
no
station's
way
supposed to be
linked
off limits to
humanity
all
problems.
non-essentials. You don't
My
even
people
fucking work here anymore.
Have worked tirelessly to find.
Do I want to get
peaceful
Haas fired?
solution to this
Well, I
dispute,
mean,
and
no. I'll take care of him if something happens.
Deplore the methods used by these hostage takers. Now that being said,
The new Jack's trademark, doing things out of order. That is precisely accurate, yes. There is a specific order to all things. Jax does not understand that concept. Aha. Whoop, that good job, me. There we go. Laser system. What do we got here? Dang it. Those lasers. Oh, there was another way in there. That's funny. Is there anything else here? No, okay. So we gotta get into that office. We're gonna go turn off some lasers. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Okay. Well, here. Oh! Well. Never mind. Whee! Circles. Well, maybe semicircles.
We're gonna stay here until I get some answers, kid. We're talking about some serious fucking crimes.
Crimes? What are you talking about, man? My brother's missing and you want to charge him? Typical.
All right, let's try this again. From the top. When was the last time you saw Lucky? And Who was he with?
I told you. It was like a week ago. We was hanging with some old friends.
Old friends. Right. Listen, we know you both used to run with the
That
Motor
poor
City
table.
Raiders. We know Jason is still in deep, and we know he's into something big.
Yo, you got all the answers. Why you bothering me?
Okay, smart mouth. How does og trafficking grab you, huh? Does that ring a bell? Maybe the DRBs are having a chat with your brother right now. What's the matter? Now you've got nothing to say? I've got all day, kid.
Jensen, right? I've heard about you. Yeah, you were a good cop by most accounts. But you're lucky you got out. Look at the force now. Our badges mean nothing. We've got no authority.
Yes, your badges mean nothing. This is correct. Hi.
A little advice? Avoid Derelict Row.
You okay. Don't mind me, just grabbing guns and weaponry, checking your drawers. We're good. We're good. We're old friends. Just taking credits right off your,
I recognize you.
Yep.
Seraph Industries Security. Yep. Jesus. You're making more of a difference working there than we are here.
Yeah, I am.
What the hell are you doing in here?
Nothing.
Which one are you? Good cop or bad cop?
I'm the neutral cop. Wait, no. No, I have better. I'm the handsome cop. That was dumb. Don't mind me. Great. Oh, no code found. Dang it. Wait, was that guessed? Can I just type something in? This is a terrible place to hack. I don't think it's a good idea. Let's move on. Alrighty, let's go back this way now. Wait, did I end up? Oh, hi, Armory.
And not even telling the parents. Oh, what are these drills for? Well, they're to introduce them to the future. REX-84 is the future. The AX list is the future.
I mean, I don't think he
That's
really.
That's far enough. This is a restricted area.
Oh.
Don't make me come after you.
Okay, sorry. How do I get in there? Can you get in there? Maybe I have to use the computer? Patriotism.
What's this?
Nothing.
That's far enough. This is a restricted area.
Don't know what you're talking about. Just opening doors. Holy crap. Look at all this stuff. Is that a gun? Peps? Peps energy pack? What is this? Might be having connection issues. I don't see any frames dropping on my end. No, I have no dropped frames. Wow, that's a big weapon. Let's go ahead. We'll drop the we'll drop the frag grenade. Move that here, move that there. Oop, nope. There. Got it. What is this? Knock down multiple opponents at once, raising turn failing conscious. Oh, neat. Alrighty. Bear in mind though, the weapon is also a long firing cycle, short operational range, and a lengthy reload time. In other words, it sounds like it's complete trash. That's true, Champagne. It'd be nice if I could dress up like a policeman. Is it a great non-lethal takedown gun? I mean, I guess it has okay range, but I could also just use the stun gun. I need more inventory space. Oh, you know what? I have practice point. Let's see here. There. No more problems now. Yeah, that's plenty of room now. Good.
I want to go over some issues. I just got off the phone with a mother from Florida who confirmed what most of us already know, but I want to share it with you anyway. They're doing drills.
Sounds like Twitch decided it didn't want to do anything anymore.
Not even telling us. They're taking our kids to these secret camps that have been springing up everywhere across the country and not even telling the parents.
Okay, that was fun. I feel like I'm still doing something though. Oh, I need to get into that computer, that's right. Yeah, I need to hack it. Alright, so let's save again. And hack. Hack. Interesting. See if I can grab it real quick. Oh yeah, no problem. Good.
Access granted.
Nice. Hi, Manderley. Captain, following the recent incident at Seraph Industries, the body of an unidentified male terrorist was delivered to your morgue. You are hereby advised that this corpse has been classified ultraviolet under the revised Homeland Security Act. In keeping with Article 7, Section 3, under no circumstances is the corpse to be transferred to the city morgue. It must remain in your own facilities until my people arrive to take possession. Pursuant to this, per Section 4, all persons of blue clearance or lower denied access to your morgue. The medical examiner may remain on site, of course, to keep the body isolated, but there is to be no, repeat, no autopsy performed. These measures will be in place until I deliver the all clear. Thank you for your understanding of this matter. Joseph Manderley, Advisor to the Deputy Administrator, National Preparedness. Manderley. Today marks the second time this year that I have been prevented from doing a job following an attack on Seraph Industries. Poor Gerald Campbell. Oh, Gerald! Is that the guy that all those women were talking about because they weren't, they had no ride? Zeke Sanders, El Gato, Ezekiel Sandoval. Three siblings, 5'10", 175, missing left eye, military tattoos, Afghanistan, wounded, medical discharge. Attack on civilians, Glendale Shopping Complex. Declared cured 6 months later and released. Criminal activities, leader of anti-augmentation domestic terrorist group. Yep. MO of attacks consistently involves empty buildings with minimal security personnel and no fatalities. The guy's trying to do what he needs to do without killing anybody. Still not the greatest idea, but there we are. Ooh, another J. Manderley. Captain, due to the present sensitive context, it is our recommendation that case TA-00514 regarding the terrorist attack on Seraph Industries be filed and closed ASAP. In our opinion, the conclusions proposed at this stage of the investigation are quite satisfactory. I have appointed a state medical examiner to perform the autopsies on the victims. This is a critical situation, and we must try to keep the information contained as tightly as possible. I am certain you understand the public relations nightmare this incident implies, and will act promptly and accordingly. Have your men reassigned by the end of the day. Manderley! That is funny. That is funny. Okay. Hi.
That's right, off limits. I heard orders came down from pretty high up. If I had to guess, it has to do with that body in the room.
That's an excellent guess. You were probably absolutely correct. Boop. Hacky times. Hack. Hack snack. Let's see. How do I want to get there? Oh, this should be the most straightforwardest thing ever.
Access granted.
Great. Whoa, hey, wait, what? I didn't catch that. Wait, what? How? What? How does... When did... What? I mean, I'm here now. Ooh, traveler bonus. Yeah. Wait. What? Joseph Manderley's in my chat? Nothing to see here. I was doing nothing. I didn't actually absorb any of that information, and in fact, I don't know what I'm even doing here. In fact, you know what? This just see, nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. Is it safe? think it's safe. We're gonna go back. There are so many entrances to this place. Okay, where does this go? I love how I'm being sneaky, but oh! And just another way in. But see, they're actually expecting me here, so it's not really that big of a deal. Wait, where am I now? Detective Murphy.
It's this movie from the 1980s about this cop. He gets all shut up and gets rebuilt as a cyborg.
Hey!
Is that with Van Damme?
No, that's something else. I'm surprised you never heard of it. Takes place in the future Detroit.
I guess I'm just not into sci-fi.
It's not really sci-fi. It's, I mean, maybe a little bit, I guess. Kind of ish.
Look at this guy. I think we were just talking about you, pal.
Oh, that's rude.
Did we just go into a time warp or something?
Ha 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 ha. You're so funny. You're so funny. Congratulations. Don't mind me, just gonna use your vent because you're absolutely jerk. Oop. Hello, box. Excuse me. Nope, nope, no, 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 put that away. Okay. La 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 la. Oop. There's a shotgun on that guy's desk. I want to go in. All these vents for people who aren't invited into the police station. Hi. I am invited though, so we're good. Hi. You are asleep. I can see all the setups on how they design it so that you can get into places. If you had to sneak your way through. Stop rewarding me for traveling through things. You're incentivizing me to go everywhere. Whoa, nice. Alrighty, let's save this. Oh, dang it. Wasn't close enough. Guess I gotta hack it. What in the world? Oh. I mean, it looks really straightforward to me. That was weird.
Access granted.
From Detective Fred Moyes. Here by the midst from cross-reference, cordially, Fred Moyes. To Detective Wagner. Just a quick message, thank you for the help in the Seraph Industries investigation. Great. We won't forget this from 011452 at gaggle.det.usa. Homeland Security is finally ready to start its training courses. Yay! Courses are mandatory. Woo! Whoa! Are you retarded? What, do you also want to come paint a giant effing billboard on my lawn that says, I associate with drug dealers? I mean, we could. That's up to you. Be screening my inbox, you dummy. Never been even leave written evidence. Wow. Okay, I thought we had a deal. I'll let you out on my profit, keep them out of my way, so I can make the extra cheese deal and stuff in the first place. Well, there you go. We have learned a thing. Where to now? Billy? Yeah, Billy. Hello. What's this? Neat. Neat. I want it. I have it. I don't know why. Never mind. Let's save. And heck. Heck.
Access granted.
Done. That was easy. Sup, officer? From Munchies. I have some info you might want on your little DRB friends. Some cats in storage unit. You should be careful in the maintenance quarter before D-Row. Huh. They got a guy on the inside. Yep, there you go. Great. You horn now? Oh jeez. I assume you're working undercover. If not, please disregard the invitation. Everyone is awesome. Oh, no kidding. Like I'm already thinking about that that level 5 hacking that I couldn't get to inside. What was it, an apartment building or something? I really want to just throw one on there and have a good time. Can I get out? I can. Hi.
Jensen, what the hell are you doing here? Station's supposed to be off limits to all non-essentials. You don't even fucking work here anymore.
Nope, you're right, I don't. Good talk. I don't really need to use the vents at all, but here we are. Oh, I can hack the alarm panels. Don't need to. Have I been in everywhere now? Let's see. I've been in there. I think I've been in there. I think I've been everywhere down this hall. Hi.
Is there something I can help you with, sir?
Nope. Oh, hey, we're right back where we started. Okay, that was a big old circle. Save. Thank you. I think we're finally done on floor 3.
The Humanity Front movement. The pro-human organization had received permission to gather and protest earlier in the week, but police decided to shut down the legal rally prematurely.
Sports. Talking about chins? Look at this. That is a chin.
Back away, pal. This has nothing to do with you.
You're right, I've already been there and took all your stuff. I've already been here. Okay, so I think we're done up here too. So we just need to get down to the bottom floor and then, whoops, that is not where I wanted to go. And
Sympathies and
how do I get to the bottom floor? Is there a stairwell over here? Yeah, it says exit. Wait. No, how? Where are this? Is there an actual stair? Okay. Oh my gosh, Jax.
Should that day ever come to pass, one cannot innovations first propelled augmentation technology to the forefront will also
unequivocally deplore the methods
far,
used
Mr.
by these
Darrow has refused our repeated
Now that being
requests
said,
Hey dudes. What's up? Nice shotty you got there. I'm gonna take this. Alright, you guys all have a good day. Thanks. Alright, what did I get? Your shotgun. Tests absolve you of any doubt regarding the incident last week. Weapon has been used in the last 17 months. Date that matches with the station shooting range log. You're off the hook. Oh, there you go. 2231. But I think I already had. That's okay.
Is there something I can help you with, sir?
No. Also, Evan, that is accurate. Very, very accurate.
Excuse me, but I am telling this officer something very important.
It's a busy day. Wait your turn.
Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait my turn while I check all these drawers. I love drawers. Excuse me, I need it in your drawer, thank you.
Oh, now it makes sense. We're not allowed to do police work today because we're taking orders from the mayor's campaign contributor.
Oh. Yeah, that sounds about right.
A couple of witnesses told me they saw you throwing Molotov cocktails at the
Ooh, cocktail party.
Comment. That wasn't me. I don't even know what that protest was even about.
That's right. Because when we searched your wallet, we found a Humanity Front business card.
So what? That don't prove shit.
Listen, we got tons of punks like you pretending they're idealists while smashing windows at Lim. And someone's gonna pay for it.
Y'all didn't see me do nothing, so you can't charge me. I know my rights.
This guy with his sunglasses inside, such a weird guy. Yeah, stores are basically loot crates. Sometimes you get nothing, sometimes you get nothing.
You my lawyer? You don't look like a lawyer.
You're right, I don't.
You look like an ad exec.
Wait your damn turn.
Sorry, I didn't realize that I had to wait to be brought in for questioning. Oh, hello, everybody. Nice. Wait. Champagne, is your first initial J? I think I found your computer. Are you a cop?
Hear about that shipment we just got in? From Connaught Technologies?
Connaught. Oh man, you're kidding me. They're finally gonna arm us with the PEPs?
That's right, my friend. The Pulsed Energy Projection System. Single shot, non-lethal. Firing a concussive blast so strong it'll knock down an elephant. Those gangers won't even know what hit them.
About time. CPD's been using those for a year already. And we got worse problems than them.
Oh, okay. Alright, good. Good.
You're loaded with gear, man.
Indeed.
You a delivery guy or something?
Do I look like a delivery guy? Am I delivering your death? Because that's probably what I look like. Cells and more. Let's go this way. Nope, already been here. Moving on. I don't know know why I'm sneaking. I'm allowed here. Moving on. Hi.
Are you supposed to be here, sir? I thought the station had been locked down.
Nope. 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 My name's Jensen. I'm allowed everywhere because that's me. Excuse me while I go into this vent for some travel experience. Thank you. Thank you.
Campbell's doing an autopsy on that John Doe they brought in earlier. Morgue's off limits until he's through.
Again? The purpose trespassing. Who cares if Sarah's rent a cop killing him?
Murder's not the issue. The way I hear it, our JD is a cop.
No way.
According to the first responders.
Shit. How much you want to bet that story's about to change?
Hi guys. My name's Jensen. I belong here, promise.
Hey man, you can't just barge in here.
Yeah, I can. I just did.
Can I help you, buddy?
Nope. Appreciate the offer, though. Moving on. Okay, thanks. Hello. Oh, goodness.
Sorry, baby. Can't do it through the bars.
That's... Wow. They brought in a whole bunch of them. I like that they're called working girls. That amuses me. Is that the PR descriptor for it? Ooh, lockers. Ooh, morgue.
Are you supposed to be here, sir? I thought the station had been locked down.
That's mine. That's also mine. Not mine. This is a locker inspection. Just here to make sure you're not carrying anything illegal. Ooh. So what do I do with that upgraded? Do I have a thing, don't I? I need to augment some stuff. Or not augment, but mod. I can mod, can't I? Let's see here. Something like darts, spear, pistol, mine template, laser targeting. Nice. Oh, no. Still full? Oh, drop this. Get it. Where did you go? There you are. Oh, not on the 10mm pistol. You know, we'll just kit out the sniper rifle. Up the ante. Nice. Okay, all the stuff's been confiscated, so we're good. Yeah, we're good there too. I don't need to go in there. Okay. Well, this took us a million years, but we're finally here.
About time. You the home sec guy I was ordered to wait for?
Tell Manderley I didn't get the memo until I was halfway through the autopsy.
Manderley.
By then, it was too late to close him up again.
Right. So you recovered the neural hub?
Tricky bit of work that was. A few inches lower and the bullet would have fried more than just the pedal connectors. As it is, I can't guarantee you'll get anything useful out of it, other than the fact that it's been modified.
Modified? With what?
Some kind of wet drive. But hey, I didn't look. Ultraviolet means ultraviolet, and I know how touchy you guys get when it comes to matters of national security. He's all yours. The hub's been detached, but I left it in the skull as ordered. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got paperwork to fix.
Great. Thanks. I appreciate it. Now, first I'm going to look around for any goodies you have here, like this hypostim. We'll get that in a second. First, nice. Ooh, creepy. There's stuff in some of them.
What do you want now? Looking the other way for you guys is one thing, but I'm not going to help you carry him out of here. You're supposed to have a partner for that. Where the hell is she?
I don't know. That's an excellent question. I don't have an answer to. I want to go in here real quick. Okay, nothing there. I'll take that. And no. Okay, time to save because things are probably going to get very, very interesting in just a moment. Oh dear. Hold on.
Boss, I got the neural hub. Looks like it's been modified with some kind of wet drive. Pritchard should have a look at it.
No, don't bring it here. Frank's not finished running his diagnostic, and I don't want to risk connecting any tech to our networks till he's done.
Especially if the tech is military. So what do you want me to do?
Take the hub to your apartment. I'll have Frank contact you there.
My apartment? I have an apartment? Wait. I was supposed to have a partner to help. Am I gonna run into someone? Are things gonna get uncomfortable? As in shooty? As in die?
Found their route blocked by supporters of the
I'll be seeing you.
gather in protest earlier in the week, but
Are you deaf?
Strong words. You're a real poet. Tell me, is that how you plan to handle the judge when they prosecute you for perjury, possession, and intent to distribute?
What the hell are you babbling about, Chrome Boy?
Funny story. There's this guy, Blaine Lopez. Deals dope near City Airport. A real scumbag. You know him? Because I have a nice little chat record between him and you. So you want to go to jail? Or you want to tell me what I want to know?
How the hell do you... Shit, man. Now listen, I just did what was asked of me. I didn't have a choice.
Talk.
Okay, look. I just came in one morning and there was an email with my new assignment in it. Official business. But there were also specific instructions. I had to check out the lab for footage from an IntelliCam. They told me to take it and leave it near a garbage can somewhere near the lake.
What was on it?
Well, it's not crystal clear, but mainly it shows the boys who attacked Sarif as they were breaching the labs.
Oh, dear.
And it looked like they were bringing something in with them. Impossible to tell what.
Who asked you to do this?
You think I know? Orders are orders around here. They always come from above. And nobody asks questions. You just do what they say, and you hope you don't end up like Secretary Haas over there.
propelled augmentation technology to the forefront will also be present.
You got what you wanted.
So far,
You're
Mr.
right.
Darrow has reviewed.
Hey, Haas.
Hey, give me a call in a couple of days, okay?
That poor guy is so screwed up.
From Picus.
Well, he did shoot a kid. Imagine that's not something you can just blow off and move past, no matter what the situation was.
Jensen, I have a message for you from one of your former colleagues, a Detective Alexander.
Jenny? What did she want?
She said she could use some help if you can make your way over to Grand River Road. And might I just add, as wonderful as it is to have you back at the office, I am not your personal dating service.
Oh, but what good are you if not for personal dating services?
Hey, Jensen. Long time no see. You're not here to see Wayne Haas, are you?
No. So we got 20 minutes left on the stream.
Damn cops took my license. And I'm tempted to break in and take it back. And I know just how to do it, too. It'd be easy. Back alley, up the fire escape, bypass the back door lock, and then... Who am I kidding? There's no fighting the law.
No, you just negotiate with people on the inside that you have a connection with. Everything's fine.
That's a pretty lame come on, hun. Especially since I just know this humidity is ruining it.
Oh, let me guess, you got nothing to spare. That's alright, man. We all got our crosses to bear.
Beat it, loser.
Oh, fine. So rude. So how do we get back there? Oh. Hey, dudesters. And yes, it said augmented people enter through the back.
Maybe those Purity First nuts have got the right idea. Might be the only way to get the governments off their asses and do something.
Maybe.
You ask me? They should outlaw all Skinners, not just regulate them.
What the fuck you looking at? Because I know it ain't my charming good looks.
But what if it is?
Get the fuck out of here before I start blasting, kid. You feel me?
Do I know you? Because I could swear I'd seen you around someplace. Oh, wait a sec. You're that dude. Your face was in the papers, got popped in that attack on Seraph Industries 6 months ago. Whoa. Pretty radical what happened.
No. Dang it. So, come on. There we go. There we go. Okay. I have no idea how this is going to go, so bear with me. Yes, Breath of the Wild, absolutely. Pathfinder, have me. Oh no! Let's see here. These not stack? Oh, they don't stack. That's lame. That's a beer. Let's go ahead and use the beer. Nice. Ah, much better. I do have 3 beers, don't I? Yeah, they they might have some complaints about the work environment. That's a good point. I didn't even notice that. I have lots of beers, don't I? I'll just drink all the beers and get real drunk. Ah, much better. It's okay. I feel much better now. Let's see. Save. And move. J. Maggio's Pizza. Boy, no, that is not a 4. Try it again. That is also not an 8. There. I believe the colors are different for everybody. Terrorist attack in Seraph Industries headquarters, Detroit. Subject, confused witness. Department a lab technician was lying in a deep coma in the same hospital on witness attack. When we got to see Mr. Hopkins is waiting for us in a rec room near the labs. He was obviously in shock, was quite coherent, and ready to give a clear description of the incident. Huh. A few minutes later, he was incoherent, and confused. Didn't remember anything. Ah, someone got to him. Has resolved itself with the medical team. Mr. Hopkins' condition has been validated, suffering from a severe concussion. Dude got hit in the head. Detective Christopher Chase. Right now, there's no trace evidence found on what seems to be a point of entry. Right, there's a large number of victims, and yet not so many rounds were fired. Accuracy was spot on. Covers the new augmentation design was part. Yep. Right. Why do they do this? What is the motive? Doesn't make sense. I need to find out what it is. And then he decided to retire. Oh, more. Autopsy report. Megan Reed. O positive. May have been appointed by the state to perform autopsies on the remains of multiple victims of the attack on Seraph Industries. This is due to the critical nature of the incident and the need for the State Department to be fully aware of every detail without going through an endless array of bureaucratic forms and requests. Right. Displaced, consistent with severe. Yep, abrasions. Throat seems crushed. Yeah, so it was bad, but she was obviously murdered. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Let's see here. No. Clinical pathologic correlation. Yep. So her neck was snapped and then she was burned. Great. And the last part. Terrorist attack. Whoa! I don't know how to pronounce this name. I know CZ would be like Chapowski. Is it Chapowski? I'm not sure. I don't know that language. Probably use of identified high-tech compound, examine a crime scene, attacks have been normally damaged, burn to a degree, not be explained by normal fire. Yeah, there was some kind of a fuel used to burn everything down. Yep. Deliberately burned? Yes, absolutely. Oh, what is this? Hello? Security rating of 3. Man, that's a safe, isn't it? Is it worth anything? Let's see. I do have another praxis point. We'll go ahead and use this. Done. Save again and hop right in.
Access denied.
Wait, what? How did I fail? Oh no! Let's try that. You guys are being really silly in chat right now. I'm glad you're entertaining yourselves. There will be two types of entertainment in these videos now. I did get greedy. I'm always greedy.
Access denied.
What is it? Oh, it's hitting me. Right. Okay, I need to do something different. I completely missed that point. I'm silly. I'm sorry. This is all just like open world environmental city stuff right now. I'm not in anywhere where I get shot in the face all the time. I'll let you know when I do. Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and try this again.
Access granted.
Woo! I barely made it. I barely made that. It should shock me every time? No, that's me. Wait. What's that? Megan Reed lab notes. Hard to fathom at all sometimes. When I made that breakthrough in my research a couple years ago, I never thought it would get this big. I thought it was an anomaly at first, but it's become to genetics what universal assemblers are to nanotechnology. We're talking about the holy grail of DNA here. Hell, this is a Gregor Mendel big. The thing is, I have to bury the truth. Not the discovery, but how I reach my results. It's become harder lately. I betrayed someone I respected for the sake of my research. I wish I had a chance to fix it, but it got bigger than me, bigger than Seraph. If this ever came to light, Seraph Industries would be ruined. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm tired. I think I'll just wrap things up for today. Oh. That would probably be the most efficient way to do it, Champagne, yeah. Alright, let me go get this secondary quest turned in, and then I think we'll close out this stream. Let's run, Jensen! Run! Faster! Faster. I forgot how good this game is. Again, I played this a long time ago, when it first came out, so 7 years ago?
I never let T-Boss be booking me with no card. I find him nasty.
I think kinda cool. Yeah.
I need to find the guy with the gun so I can sell him all this stuff. Oh, there's the apartment building. Hang on a second. Where am I? Whoops. That was not my intention. Oh no, where did I go? There I am. Yeah, so Cassandra should be in here. You got distracted, Evan. Good job. Whoa, this is a fancy place.
You see that kid Dominguez broke the strikeout record last night?
Oh yeah, I heard that.
Fucking guy's got a mechanical arm. And
People see conspiracies everywhere. They're saying that Lim's
The bio
personal
mod industry is
catalogs
gonna tear
mean
this
some
city
people get
apart.
preferential treatment. Police.
Alright, let's save just in case she has some words to
Have
share.
you found anything? Please, I've got to know what really happened to Megan.
Complete quest.
I've investigated all of Detective Chase's leads. You were right. Something was off with Megan's case.
So, what did you find?
Someone in the government, a man named Manderley, ordered that a specially appointed medical examiner perform the autopsy. He bypassed the local ME. Simply put, that's not a good sign.
It sure doesn't sound good.
What else did we find out?
There were only 3 people who got out of the labs alive. Me and 2 others. One died in the hospital a few days later. The second one, a lab tech, was ready to give a detailed description of what he saw. Funny thing is, by the time the investigators got to him, he couldn't remember a thing.
You sound like you don't believe that.
I don't. Not from the reports I've read. I think someone got to him first. An officer assigned to the case was asked to get rid of a major piece of evidence. Footage from one of our intellicams showed fuzzy images of the attackers bringing something inside the labs.
What? What were they bringing in?
I don't know. But for someone higher up to want that evidence gone, it must have been important. I got my hand on a test report that confirms what was bothering Chase. The attackers used excessive measures to make bodies and equipment unidentifiable.
Oh my God, Megan. What do you make of this, Adam?
I don't know exactly. I guess the idea was to leave no traces, no DNA evidence that would link back to them. But it just seems a bit too convenient.
So what you're telling me is we couldn't find anything conclusive?
No, I'm sorry. But one thing's for sure. Somebody's been hard at work covering up and destroying evidence related to this case. Somebody with power, who wanted to erase anything that might have made the investigation linger. I'm sorry, Cassandra. I wish I had more tangible answers to give you. But I did stumble on something I think you should have. I found Megan's bracelet. I'm sure she'd want you to have it.
Oh, Adam, that's very kind of you. Her grandmother gave it to her. She loved that bracelet very much. Thank you for all you did. And, do you know exactly how Megan died?
Why? I mean... right.
I read the reports. She didn't suffer, Cassandra. I can promise you that.
Thank you, Adam. It's not much, but it still brings me some comfort. I miss her so much.
Don't worry, Cassandra. This is not over. I don't know how or when, but I will get to the bottom of this.
I knew I was right to trust you, Adam. But please, be careful. It's strange. I thought knowing what really happened would make me feel better. But nothing will ever justify this. My daughter is gone, and I'll never get her back. I wish I could be sure she gets justice.
Trust me, she will.
Indeed. Oh wow, I got 1,000 points for that. Nice. Wow.
Thank you, Adam.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for. Solve problems, kiss babies.
Before you ask, no, your mirror has not been replaced, Mr. Jensen.
Jensen was a little unhappy.
Speaking from the tarmac at Wayne County Airport, Taggart called the attacks
An extremely regrettable affair.
Hi.
I'd very much like to
What's
meet
this?
with David Seraph in person.
Oh,
to
you just
offer
left this
my
open.
deepest
Great.
sympathies and
Remember your order for the
assure
penthouse
him that
bathroom
these
right in
attacks
warehouse was 4
are
weeks
in
ago.
no
This
way
is your last
linked to
reminder.
Humanity
If you
Front.
don't pick it up right away,
My
we'll have to
people
ship it back.
Have worked tirelessly to find a peaceful solution
You
to this
jerks.
dispute,
That is
and
my
I
mirror.
unequivocally deplore the methods used by these hostage takers.
Every
Now, that
building
being
has
said,
tenants it can afford to
I do
lose
hope
and
the
others it
UN
cannot.
takes a
Please,
concentrated
I
look
trust
at
that you
what
know what is
happened here
best and will
tonight.
act accordingly.
Mr.
Please let me know
Taggart
your
went
final
on to
decision.
express a sincere desire to stand in front of the General Assembly with David Seraph,
Interesting.
united in their cause to find a common ground.
Sorry, but I can't make any
Should
help
that day ever come to pass, one cannot help but wonder if millionaire Hugh Darrow, the man whose
Custodian entered room with the
innovations first
passkey,
propelled
standard
augmentation
procedure.
technology
It's got to
to
be
the
completely
forefront,
empty.
will also
No
be
furniture, no wall hangings, even
So
garbage
far,
had been
Mr.
removed.
Darrow has refused our repeated requests
And then
for
we
an
rented it.
interview. This
We
is
received
Eliza
no further
Cassan,
communication.
reporting to you live from Picus.
Westland. Okay.
Back again to the
No offense, but if it were up to me, this place would have a no-AUG policy.
No offense. No offense. No offense, but let me say something offensive.
Where are you, Jensen? I haven't got all night.
Hello, Pritchard.
But you're my dating
I'm almost in
service.
my apartment
You
now.
have all night.
Well, when you do get in there, connect the neural hub to your computer. I've created a secure tunnel, and I'll take over remotely.
You can access my personal computer.
Who do you think configured your security protocols?
Dorothy. That's what I thought.
Mr. Jensen, I fixed up your apartment real nice. That special request you asked for works like a charm.
That could be one of many, 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 many things.
There's lots of room behind the big screen. I put the stuff in there that you asked me to. And thanks for that little something extra you left. The wife will be happy.
Good man. Out of order. Augmented adult sites.
I kind of understand where Humanity Front is coming from, but come on. Augmentation is the way of the future.
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen.
Thank you, disembodied voice. You are my favorite. Whoa. Neat. Some really bizarre molding, but neat. Alrighty, guys. Well, that is going... Yeah, I'm sure it would be. The whole place is going to probably a bitch to paint. But that is it for this stream. Let me quickly review my schedule so I can let you guys know right now how we're looking for next weekend. Schedule, camera, pictures. Looks like we're gonna have to do Sunday again next week. I hope that's okay with everybody. I have to close Friday night, and I'm not really inclined to be up within like 9 hours of getting home to do a stream. That's a bit much for me. So Sunday morning next week, that would be the 4th of August. We'll be doing it at the same time, same place, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern. And we will continue in Human Revolution and find out what is on this little piece of electronics. So, yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Thanks for coming by, Burrito. Thank you for everybody coming by, as always. So, that's never going to get old. Thank you, Mr. Manderley. Appreciate the follow. Yeah, so... Thanks very much. We'll see you guys next week. As always, come on by the YouTube channel if you have to get caught up in any of the videos, anything you miss, and you'll find other videos from my previous playthroughs of Deus Ex. So, until next time, you guys all take care, and I will catch you